Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167. It's great to have you guys here today. It's great to have you guys joining in this live stream. And honestly, today's live stream is going to be unique because today is the very last time that Raw or SmackDown, the actual WWE main roster, is going to emanate from the Performance Center. Everybody, massive news inside of the world of wrestling. WWE Thunderdome could be groundbreaking, could be an insane moment. And look at this, right off the start, we got ourselves a Botch Guy Nation invasion. And so everybody in here in the invasion, welcome all the Botch Guy fans, welcome all the Con Man fans, welcome all wrestling fans, and let's get this thing started with that Con Man certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got ourselves Tristan King. How you doing? We got Maxis Fanahani. We got Dante151. How you doing? We got the Botch Guy. How you doing, buddy? We got ourselves Diego Toledo. Matthew Benoit is up in here. We got ourselves Dark Side. Welcome, my friend. We got ourselves Con Mom. How you doing, Con Mom? Great to see ya. Manuel Paccio, welcome to the live stream. We got Christian Vega. These chat names are going so quick right here. The invasion is underway. Sammy Talks, how you doing, my man? Nice to see you. We got ourselves Solar in here. Great to see you. I see Steven Randall. Asim Kai, how you doing, my friend? We got Byronite. Nice to see you, my friend. We got Ryan Pasola. We got ourselves Waleed Hijaz. I see you. We got Matthew Grantland from the Wolfpack. We got Zachary Plays Basketball. Welcome, Raul Kapar. Oof, boy. Rolf, we got a new supporter as well. Who the hell is that? I'm going to check you out in just 1 second. Look you up and down, left to right, and I can't even read your name because it's in blue. It's Shane the Gamer. Welcome back, Shane the Gamer. Nice to see you, my man. We got Rondo Slice in here. Robbie, welcome. Xavier Howe, Ace Reborn, Lil Willay, and that is what we're getting to right now. Thank you, everybody, for saying hello. Lots to talk about. WWE Thunderdome. This thing is massive, all right? Absolutely massive. So, there it is. I was waiting for that. Let's play it, everybody. Listen to this. So, we're going to sing Sweet Knees. If you don't, here we go. Don't know it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Look at that cringe right there. Don't you love it? All right, but it's now time for Monday Night Raw. If you guys are ready for Monday Night Raw, give me a hell yeah. No, actually, I'm sorry. Give me a hair yeah. Hair yeah in the live chat. Let's go. People are saying a bunch of stuff about the show. Remember, this is a thing that I want to make very clear. For whatever reason, me being in Canada means that I see the show about on a minute delay compared to the United States, compared to the rest of you. And it seems like the rest of the world, whatever it is, if it's Sportsnet's feed, I don't know, but I'm a little bit late. So my reactions are usually delayed about a minute. Keep that in mind when commentating in the live chat. And let's get into this thing. It's time for Monday Night Raw. Whoa, 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 whoa. You guys were saying that the intro was glitching. Nothing seemed like that on my end here. It is 8 p.m. It's 8:01 p.m. right here tonight. Great to see everybody. We got Byron Saxton, Tom Phillips, and Samoa Joe on commentary here. So what's coming at SummerSlam? Yeah. The stuff with Dominic here, that's going to go down at SummerSlam. Seth versus Dominic. Potentially Rey Mysterio returning here tonight. Interesting. The Then Now Forever intro was glitching. Was it? I don't think it was from my end. I could be wrong on that. I might have just missed it, but I don't believe I saw any glitches. Botch Guy, were you watching, man? Did you see any glitches that the live chat is talking about? Raw TV 14, yes, WWE Underground, Raw TV 14, meaning that things could get a little bit more vicious, a little bit more uncomfortable, you never know. And the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is returning here tonight, everybody. Big time night. Really big. Last Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam. Are you guys excited for SummerSlam this weekend, coming up this Sunday? Are you pumped for it? All right, Ace Reborn, see you later, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, okay. Either I am incredibly dumb, or that is brand new and I've never noticed it. Nope, sorry. Either I'm incredibly dumb. Wait for me to screw that up, eh? Either I'm incredibly dumb and I've never noticed that little sword thing at the start of Drew McIntyre's entrance, or they have just added in a new sound effect at the start of Drew McIntyre's entrance, which I think that is the case. Yeah, it's new. All right, it's new. Cool. Happy early birthday, Jordy Griffin. It's your birthday tomorrow, so that's going to be awesome, man. Enjoy your birthday. Have a lot of cake, or a little cake, or no cake, depending on if you like cake or don't. But have a good day, my friend. Bradley Robinette, thank you. He says, Raw, not TV 14. Damn, maybe SmackDown on Friday? Good question. Yeah, can anybody confirm for me or not? Is tonight's Raw TV 14 or is it not? Hey, Tingerland, welcome back, my man. Welcome back. So, for hashtag WWE RAW, I'm going to ask you guys a very simple question. Hair, yeah? Or nope? All right, guys, one simple question. On my Twitter, you know where it's at Conman167. Make sure you go on over there and just let me know. Are you excited for Monday Night Raw tonight? Hair, yeah, or no? It's right there. Poll, let's get it. But some people saying no, it said PG. All right. So PG here tonight. Well, then, that's okay. That's okay. Tonight, at least we get the return of Shawn Michaels. I don't know if it's going to be in person or if it's going to be over video chat. You know how they've done it in the past where they've been announcing, you know, like Hulk Hogan's returning and then Hulk Hogan just shows up via Skype or whatever they've got. It could be Zoom. Who knows what partnership WWE has at the time. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do we actually see Shawn Michaels in the flesh today? A yes or no? Live chat, let me know. And did I hear about Sonya? Yeah, scary, scary stuff with Sonya Deville. Yeah, incredibly scary stuff with Sonya Deville. I'm sure we're going to touch on it a few times here tonight, but the message that I definitely want to get out to wrestling fans watching is don't be that wrestling fan, don't be that person, don't be that individual, regardless if it's in your wrestling fandom or if it's in your personal life. Do not be that person. That person is a scumbag. Thank goodness that Sonya Deville is A-okay. Yeah, things could have ended so badly for Sonya. Could have ended terribly. So thank goodness Sonya Deville is okay. Yeah, just that's all I got to say. Thank goodness. If you don't know what happened to her, without getting into too many details, this deranged fan who had been stalking Sonya Deville for a while on social media went to her house with a knife, zip ties. I'm not sure what else he had on him. I believe mace. I think it was mace. Anyways, he was planning a home invasion, and I'm not sure if it was a kidnapping or if God knows what else he was planning on doing. But regardless, things wouldn't have ended well for Sonya Deville. So thank goodness that she is okay. Thank goodness they were able to get out of there, because that could have ended so badly, and this guy needs to rot in prison. Isa, all I want to say, my man, is just try to be that person, you know? Work on yourself. There's no need to outlash at people that you really don't know for no reason, right, man? That's all I got to say there. But Bradley Robinette, let's get to your $2 dono right here. Thank you, my man. We're going to put that in right now. And then Paul Carpenter dropping too, saying HBK gets head knocked in tonight by Randy Orton. So, yeah, going to get his head caved in courtesy of Randall Keith Orton, correct? That's what you're thinking? I think that's a pretty fair guess. But let's pass this back over to Drew McIntyre.
Was completely unforgivable. Randy Orton brutalized Ric Flair. Not just the legend, 16-time champ, 2-time Hall of Famer, icon for generation after generation. A 71-year-old man. Randy, Ric's someone you grew up around. And for 20 years, he was your mentor, your protector most of the time, your friend. Last week, with a tear in his eye, he told you he wanted you to break his legendary record, that he loved you.
It was hard to watch.
Evil man.
Despicable.
What did you do after he poured his heart out? You kicked him in his damn skull. Here's the thing, Randy. The SummerSlam, you're not facing a defenseless old man.
There we go. Swing it back to you. I like that. There we go.
A pissed off 6'5" Scottish fire-breathing dragon, and I am going to severely hurt you. Not just for me, for everybody you've ever wronged in your life, and sure as hell for Ric Flair. Let's just take a minute and imagine.
What the heck?
Every time you've ever
That was weird. What the heck is going on?
Let's go back to
what the heck? Okay, Retribution must be in the production truck, right?
Remember how much pain you were in that night? That's the night you grabbed the torch from me.
Okay.
That is going to be nothing
The
compared to
heck is
SummerSlam.
going on? Yeah, it's got to be Retribution.
Weapons. Screw that. Drew McIntyre is a damn weapon. I wish SummerSlam was right now. I wish SummerSlam was tonight, Randy. I wish you were in this.
Okay, when are we gonna get here? Okay, okay.
What the hell is going on?
Yep, there it is. Retribution. Retribution is in the production truck. Retribution's in the production truck. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Retribution has just taken over the WWE. Oh man, everybody, this is crazy. What are they doing, man? Like, what are they? Oh. Holy crap. Raw just cut to commercial break. Holy crap. Okay, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna figure this out. 10 minutes in, Monday Night Raw's off the air right now. We've gone to commercial break. Retribution is in the production truck. Okay, yeah, you've got my attention, WWE. All right. 10 minutes in. Okay, we're in store for something here tonight. I don't know what it is. Let's just kind of dive into what we might be able to expect here tonight. I don't know if it's for sure going to happen, but tonight is technically the final show for Monday Night Raw inside of the Performance Center. There will be no SmackDown inside of the Performance Center because starting this Friday, we will be emanating from the WWE Thunderdome, which is held at the Amway Center inside of Orlando, Florida. No fans in live attendance, but we are going to get that this Friday, meaning we're going back to a bigger, larger area. Meaning, here tonight, could we see Retribution destroy the Performance Center? Could we see Retribution essentially run everyone out of town, out of the WWE? Could we see Retribution take over the new LED screens? Could we be in store for one of the most captivating storylines WWE's produced in quite some time? We might be. We might very well be. So, tonight could be an amazing night. It could also be a giant letdown. We're going to wait and see. But yeah, lots to talk about here tonight regarding the WWE. And now, with the conversation going on about the Performance Center being essentially done now, that means a new contract had to be signed. And WWE obviously had to sign that deal. Well, they chose to sign the deal with the Amway Center, right? And to basically have an exclusive contract with them for the next however long with the pandemic. Well, it sounds like, ladies and gentlemen, if you were hoping to go to the Amway Center anytime soon, regardless of the specifications with the pandemic, unless there's a reworking done with this, it doesn't sound like WWE is going to have any more live crowds until November at the earliest. Because right here, the deal that WWE signed with the Amway Center to turn it into the Thunderdome, that has a no fans in attendance rule. That means WWE cannot have live fans in attendance until October 30th at the absolute earliest. So that's kind of big news right there. So what we're seeing with the Thunderdome, we're going to have until November at the bare minimum, unless anything truly gets reworked. I mean, anything can change on a dime, right? If the pandemic just magically went away, like, I'm sure WWE would be like, hey, Amway Center, want to make a butt ton more of money? Well, I'm sure you're going to open up to fans at that point. But for the foreseeable future here, everybody, it looks like WWE is going to run head first with the Thunderdome, which I'm excited for. Are you guys excited for the Thunderdome? Because personally, I'm pumped. But let's get back here to Monday Night Raw. Moments ago, we had Retribution inside of the production truck. Let's hear what they said.
Traffic for the show went absolutely haywire. Our camera crews were dispatched to our television production truck to find out what was happening and discovered this. It appears the group that's calling themselves Retribution was wreaking havoc in the truck, destroying equipment and property, messing with the controls, and threatening WWE employees, and ultimately forcing one of our production crew members to take the entire broadcast of Monday Night Raw off the air here on USA.
All right. Superstars backstage. Here we go. Ali, O'Neal, Cedric, Ricochet, Viking Raiders, Humberto, Drew.
Everything I have to say to Randy.
Hold on. Before you go with it, is Rick okay?
Yeah, mate. From what I've heard, Rick's going to be okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you, he's not going to be okay. Randy Orton this Sunday at SummerSlam. Here's the thing. I don't know if we're going to get to SummerSlam. Retribution keep this chaos up. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know about you guys, but I don't appreciate when somebody comes into my back garden and craps all over the place, because that's exactly what they're doing to each and every one of us. Yeah, you're right. So we got a couple of choices as far as I'm concerned. We can carry on about our own business, see what happens, or we can band together and stomp out these idiots.
Oh, here comes Sethy Poo and Murphy. Oh, there's Tozawa in the back. Riddick Moss as well. Riddick Moss.
Nothing's funny. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do right here. Fire everybody up. I get it. Retribution's a problem, but look, Raw's already got a Messiah, which means they've already got someone capable of leading the locker room.
Okay, Seth. I mean, you've been saying this leader thing, this song and dance for 5 years now. If they don't respect you now, they're never going to respect you.
Ali, just go zero.
You carry around that title and you
Damn
got
right
a chip on your shoulder and you're a champion and you think you're a leader and you're hot stuff. I get it, but look, being a champion doesn't
Ricochet's
make
got
you
an
a
earring
leader.
now.
Damn
Did
sure
he always
doesn't
have
make
one?
You a teacher. Let's not forget who was the first person to teach you about being a champion. It was me. Just like I taught Dominic Mysterio what it takes to be a WWE superstar last week.
Yeah, and I hear you about to get a receipt for that, too.
Excuse you? You got something to say, Ricochet?
I'm just saying, I heard Little Birdie, and he said that Rey Mysterio, he gonna be here tonight.
No, that's literally impossible. You saw what I did to Ray's eyes.
Well,
he won't be
Seth,
here. What? What?
I heard the same birdie talk to me. He said the same thing.
Of course you heard the same birdie. You guys are part
That birdie be chirping.
It's a lie.
It's the great Messiah. I'm scared.
Scared? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not scared. You know why? Because I know how to
Do you think
protect
Seth is scared?
myself,
Let me know in the live
and
chat.
I know how to protect the people around me. Meanwhile, last week you couldn't even protect Ric Flair from Randy Orton. So you better get your priorities straight, or you're going to be walking out of SummerSlam ex-WWE champion.
I know what you're trying to do, Seth. You don't have to ask twice. If you want me to drop you where you stand, you want to go then, mate?
Oh, I love McIntyre as champ.
You talk such a big game. Why don't you step up?
Come on, Seth, get out of here.
Oh, man.
We don't need this.
worth it. He ain't worth it. He ain't worth it, bro.
Relax.
He ain't worth it.
It's not worth it.
They say he ain't worth it. Yeah! Dude, you hear the clock ticking. Tick, tock.
Between the WWE champion Drew
Tick,
McIntyre
tock.
and Seth
I want you to
Rollins, who
remember
obviously
me.
have their own
Tick,
pressures
tock.
mounting
But
on the
they
way
don't have
towards
the memory.
SummerSlam
I'm coming.
this Sunday.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we've got major glitches going on here. MVP's entrance is not working. Hey! There's the entrance finally. Things are not working well, are they? Definitely something's going on here tonight.
Title match this Sunday at SummerSlam against Apollo Crews. I apologize. We're still trying to get a fix on what is going on here tonight, considering what
Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on here tonight, isn't there?
television production truck sabotaging the beginning of Monday Night Raw, even as we came on the air. I just really want to get to the bottom of why this.
The cameramen need to do better. All right? You're working for the WWE. Earn that paycheck. Here we go. Here's MVP with the Hurt Business.
Organizing some sort of buddy system. The Hurt Business is out here to make a statement. Retribution. Wherever you may be, the Hurt Business is officially open for business.
Okay. Okay.
See, I already know what's going on. While the rest of the WWE roster is hand-wringing, worrying about, oh, where will Retribution strike next? The Hurt Business is calling them out.
Okay.
Think you're tough because you terrorize people in the shadows? That's not tough. You want to know what tough is? Tough is this man. Tough is this man, and tough is this man.
Oh, cameraman is back now. There we go.
You know what?
Cameraman is now back.
In my
Kinda.
life, I have learned always follow the money. And in this case, it's the same thing. Follow the path. Who benefits most from the actions of Retribution? Who? Think about it. If you follow that trail will take you to catering, where you'll find Apollo Crews and his band of merry pranksters, Ricochet, Mustafa Ali, and Cedric Alexander.
Blaming them.
I'm willing to bet you that Apollo Crews hatched this whole Retribution thing when he was home sitting on the couch when my man Bobby hit him with that full Lashley.
Full Lashley. Full Lashley. Okay.
Let's cut to the chase.
Not a
man.
full Nelson. Full Lashley. That's what it's called now.
We already
What do you
know
guys think? Do you like that? The full
that
Lashley?
Retribution showed up about the same time that I faced Apollo Crews for the United States
Thank you,
Championship.
Flamethrower. How you doing, my man?
That's not a coincidence.
We'll read it in a
Lights
moment, K-Man.
flickering, technical difficulties. That was all just a ploy so that Apollo Crews could steal my United States Championship, the one that I paid thousands of dollars for. That's
Apollo! Here he comes. I was waiting for it. There's Apollo, the man who apparently stole the championship that MVP has been working hard for. But here is Apollo.
MVP. I knew that you would be out here making excuses. But for you to accuse me of being behind Retribution, even for you, that's pretty low.
Yeah, that's low.
No,
That's
is you
scummy
with your
low.
Little masked dudes pulling all these little subversive actions. That's low.
Look, P, all you're trying to do is create distractions before our match this Sunday at SummerSlam. Because, well, let's face it, you can't beat me without any help. Just like Shelton Benjamin last week.
How about we get to some real talk? You and me.
Okay.
Until you won the United States Championship, your career has had more stops and starts than a raggedy used car. Hot again, cold, hot, cold. That made you bitter like your squad, and that's why you've been doing the things you've been doing. But I see fear in your eyes, Apollo. You don't fear me. What you fear is losing that United States Championship, because you know as soon as you lose that United States Championship, it's back to catering for you.
You're
son.
right. You are right.
Good point. Good point.
I do fear that, and that's why I fight so hard to be United States champion. And if I was anything,
Building him as a good babyface, I like it. I've liked Apollo's work as a babyface. What are you guys thinking? Do you like Apollo's work as a babyface or nah? Let me know.
Like me, you would be smart. And you would understand it's business, Apollo. This is a business.
Okay, business? You want to talk business? We weren't able to do business before. But how about we do some business right now?
Okay.
What you got?
What's this
If
business?
I beat Shelton Benjamin tonight, then that means you and Lashley will watch our match at SummerSlam this Sunday in catering, because both of you will be banned from ringside. And then, P, I will show you that you just can't beat me without any help.
You are like a petulant little child. And at SummerSlam, there won't be any excuses, just results as I put you over my knee and son you like you should be. Shelton, show him what the Hurt Business does.
All right, here we go.
Here comes
Shelton going right after him, and we got ourselves a little bit of a brawl. Okay, Lashley leaving the ring as well.
For SummerSlam, we'll find out.
All right. Yeah. So it looks like we're gonna finally get our first match of the day, which is kind of big. It took us 24 minutes to get to the first match, though. As long as it's captivating, I don't care, right? As long as wrestling or the wrestling show that I'm watching is captivating, I legitimately will not care if it's 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes before the first wrestling match. Just usually if it's not captivating, then I'm not really behind it. Like that one Raw where it took almost a full hour before we got our first wrestling match. But honestly, everybody, Monday Night Raw so far, 24 minutes, has been pretty entertaining. No wrestling behind it, but the overarching story of Retribution here tonight. What are they going to do to the entire Performance Center? That's huge, everybody. A lot's going to go down here tonight. Are you excited? Let me know and give me your predictions. What's going to happen with Retribution tonight? What do you think they're going to do? Yeah, but we got to get to a couple donos right now. The first one is actually the only one right now from Flamethrower Fluff Salisbury. How you doing, my man? He says, I wanted to see a segment where R-Truth thinks that Retribution is Tozawa's ninjas and kicks the hell out of them. I don't think any of us would hate that Flamethrower. Thank you, my man, for your support. I appreciate your constant contributions to this channel and keeping it alive. Thank you, buddy.
I want to see a segment where R-Truth thinks that Retribution is Tozawa's ninjas and kicks the hell out of them.
Walking into a clothing store is a completely different experience.
But now, everyone, I think it is now time to be able to do this. Yes, boom. All right, just give me 2 hot seconds here to make this look correct, and then we're gonna get to this draw because it's draw time, everybody. The Conman Universe about to do our little draw. Oh yeah. Boom. So everybody, if you are not aware, what we do right here on this channel is once a month, our members who have a $5 membership get access to the draw for a character inside of the Conman Universe, our WWE 2K19 series. Essentially what this series is I take your guys' names from the live chat, I create a character with your name, give you storylines, we develop it. It's an entirely immersive series. It's so much fun, and I hope you guys check it out. But now, everyone, let's get here. Let's get to this one right here. Let's get to the draw. Let's roll it. Who is going to win? Michael! Well, there you go, everybody. Michael is now going to be entering the CMU. Thank you, Michael, for your support, my friend. Congratulations, everybody here inside of the live chat. If you can give a big old congrats to Michael. Congratulations, my man. But let's get back here to Monday Night Raw. We will get you a character within the next couple months here inside of the CMU. All right, my friend? So, Michael. My pen doesn't work anymore. And then we'll get talking about this match. Hello? It'd be nice if I had a pen that would work. There we go, Michael. That is the worst looking way to write Michael I have ever seen. But regardless. Cute. Hey, Conman, I would like for you to dance to Miz and Morrison, hey, hey, ho, ho. Well, maybe that will happen here today. Maybe if somebody is generous enough to support the channel with a 30 bomb, we might get that. But right now in the ring, everybody, we've got ourselves Shelton Benjamin versus Apollo Crews on the road to SummerSlam. What's on the line in this match is if Shelton Benjamin doesn't win, so say Apollo Crews beats Shelton Benjamin, worded that really weirdly, that means Shelton Benjamin and Lashley will not be able to be at ringside for the match between Apollo Crews and MVP coming up this weekend, which is kind of big. That would give the advantage, I think, in my opinion, to Apollo Crews. Big counter off the DDT, but a kick out there by the United States champion. Shelton and Apollo. Apollo. Yeah, Paul, my man, thank you, my friend, for your $2 donation. I did read it out there a little bit earlier. I do appreciate it. I definitely do. Oh, wait, where's R-Truth? R-Truth's got the 24/7 championship right now, and he's running through the ring to Zawa. Hey, is Truth the 24/7 champion again? I can't remember. I think he is, right? Because he rolled up to Zawa. Now the ninjas are chasing after him. Shelton Benjamin taken down. Jackknife cover. 2. There you go. Oh, that is awesome. That's good. That's really good. But then Lashley right on the attack there as he goes right back in. So it looks like MVP is going to be the one facing Apollo Crews by himself this Sunday. But can Apollo Crews even make it there? Because the Hurt Business is laying out the hurt right now, showing that it's not just business. Oh, here we go, though. Here comes the band of misfits. You've got yourself Ricochet, Ali, and Cedric Alexander all coming down to the ring. Couple of cruiserweights in there, going right after Shelton Benjamin, and Ali with a punch right to the face there. It looks like Cedric Alexander kicks Lashley right across the top of the head. And now springboard. No, full Lashley. The full Lashley is in. Ali, though, he's going to try to make the save. And Ricochet, look at everybody trying to pull him off of Lashley. Come on, Ricochet. Super kick to the face. Big boot kick right there from Apollo Crews. Ali goes right back after Lashley, and the 3 men dump him over the top rope and down to the outside. All right. That was good. But what is Apollo Crews' affiliation with Ricochet, Cedric Alexander, and Ali? Oh. Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, no! Shelton Benjamin just became the new 24/7 champion. Oh, my! Oh!
Like that. Not tonight. We will not be disrespected by clowns like R-Truth, ninjas, and you, Apollo Crews. How about you find 2 idiots stupid enough to team up with you, and you take on my squad tonight in a 6-man elimination tag match.
Oh.
6-man elimination tag match? I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that at all.
All right, that's going to be good. So 6-man elimination tag match coming here tonight. Yeah. Yeah, that works for me. Oh, hi, Demi. I followed you on Instagram.
Of course I did.
Whoops. Sorry, not sorry.
Thank you.
Demi Burnett of The Bachelor. It is I, Ivar, of the Viking Raiders.
Ivar. Oh, she's got something in her teeth.
Conversation last week about my basketball skills and hoop dreams. You know Damian Lillard.
She's got something in her teeth. She's got something in her teeth right here.
How would
Danny,
you join the raid
you got something in your teeth.
Be my +1
No. Oh, no.
Thank you, Ivar.
A turkey leg.
Anything for a beautiful maiden. And Garza didn't poison this one.
Angel, you didn't actually poison Montez.
No, nobody poisoned Montez. He's trying to get out of defending the Raw Tag Team titles this Sunday, SummerSlam.
He didn't actually do it,
won't be
did you?
pretending after I take you out.
Oh my
Match.
god.
Next, Ibar.
Oh. Ivar's got another turkey leg.
Better put some respect on that name.
Hands her the turkey leg again. Hey Cody, how you doing, buddy?
Ivar, the Viking Raiders, goes one-on-one with Angel Garza. Next.
Well, let me just say this. She didn't get there with her acting skills. Nope. No, she did not. All right, everybody, that was that. Looks like Ivar and Angel Garza are going to be fighting over this girl. Sure. Hey, Cody, man, I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. I really am. Just keep plugging through, buddy. Things will look up. Things will get better, right? Things are always going to get better. That's what we have to tell ourselves. That's how we stay sane in this world. Things are going to get better, right? Things are going to get better. Actually, Lil Wale, she was the one who actually told me the Instagram handle, so, you know, that was what it was. She was the one who brought it up to me. But we've got ourselves a few donos right here to get to. So first up, Mark Hawkins. Thank you, my man, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Great to have you join us here today. But then after this, we've got ourselves a 20 bomb from Dante151. Thank you, my man. How you doing, Dante? Great to see you, buddy. He says, would it be such a plot twist if Roman Reigns was part of Retribution? Yes. Honestly, when we talk about, I mean, obviously it depends on how the faction itself plays out, but when we talk about massive moments inside of the world of wrestling, inside at least the years of wrestling, you know, you got Hulk Hogan who turned to the NWO. Amy Smith, thank you for subscribing, and that easily added so many years to the career of Hulk Hogan, made him more interesting, and made him the icon that he truly is. Don't get me wrong, his WrestleMania stuff in the early years, super, super important, but that turn with NWO etched him in wrestling history forever, created one of the most important factions to ever come to the world of wrestling. So yeah, if Roman Reigns was in Retribution and they built it up correctly, and the way that they debuted Roman in it was perfect, it could very well be groundbreaking, game changing, right? Again, though, it could end up being nobody inside of Retribution, just a way to try to pop the ratings. But Dante, thank you, my man, for your 20 bomb. That's glorious. Until I'm victorious, and I will defend, I will defend.
Would it be such a plot twist if Roman Reigns was part of Retribution?
Yes, it would. Absolutely. Thank you, though, for the support, my friend. I appreciate you. With that, though, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Dante151, so thank you for the support, buddy. I appreciate you, as always. You've been around for a while, man. I remember you. Don't you worry. But, yeah, that creates a little bit of a run here inside of the Boss Battle Championships. As of right now, it looks like Joseph P. Ali is sitting there as a 5-time champion in the lead. Maybe he's going to become a 2-time month-in-a-row champion. How you doing there, Jacob Toon? Nice to see you, buddy. Jason Barker's a 3-time. Raul Kapar's a 3-time. And Hunter Hand is a 3-time as well. So, kind of a tight race already. It's, yeah, kind of a tight race. You know, anybody can get into the driver's seat if they wish to as well here tonight. But let's get back here to Monday Night Raw. PS4 Twist, thank you, though, for the $1 support. I appreciate you. And I don't mean to just make it sound like I'm saying those words, because sometimes I know it comes across that way. I truly mean it, but, you know, you say it 50 times a stream, right? Sometimes it sounds repetitive and it sounds like, you know, there's no meaning behind it. But I promise you guys, I appreciate you. All right. But what is up next? Oh, yeah, they're talking about the Amway Center, Thunderdome. All new virtual fan experience starts this Friday, everybody. PS4 Twist, a 30 bomb guarantees you that you get the Boss Battle Championship. What date of the month does the Boss Battle begin and end? It begins at the start of every single month, and it ends at the end of every single month. But let's get this match here. Garza versus Ivar. And I've seen a few people ask me, how was my weekend? It was really good. Thank you for asking. Really, really good. Had a great time. Yeah, just really good weekend. Me and Becca getting 2 days together. We don't get that very often. So it was really, really nice. Just super relaxing. Much needed. Much needed. But let's get Ivar up there, and let's get Angel Garza. Then I'm going to head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 to ask you guys a very important question. And that question is, who will win? Oh, the pants are off. Oh, well, damn. Jeez, she really is not a good actor. Oh, there's Angelo Dawkins. Okay, Dawkins introducing himself. Dawkins trying to slide on in there. All right, all right. He wants the smoke, you know. So, Angel Garza, or will it be Ivar?
What kind of condition is Angel Garza in after that huge exploder? Big man able to run down Angel Garza.
Interesting. Apparently, right on WWE TV, some Raw superstars said, they literally said this line, that was the hacker, right? That was the hacker, right? Interesting. I didn't hear that part. Must have missed it, but apparently that went down. Apparently that's what C Wrestling UK just tweeted out. So if anybody else heard that, can you confirm it for me? I can't promise you that that's what happened, but it certainly sounds like maybe they said that. Or at least seems that way. Ivar lifts him up onto his shoulders. Ooh. Oh, nice seated move right there. Down goes Garza, now into the cover. Count of two. Kick out by Angel Garza. But I think that asks, or that poses a bigger question to ask, folks. Is Retribution the hacker? Is this the same story? Has WWE just been, honestly, giving us a really long-told story that we aren't used to seeing from them? What do you think? Retribution, are they the hacker? You think Hacker returns tonight? Imagine the way that you get people to tune in on Friday, saying that Hacker is back and he has now hacked the entire Thunderdome. Wouldn't that be that would be a cliffhanger to make you tune in Friday? I have now seized control of the Thunderdome. WWE is under my control. We'll see you on Friday for the new edition of Friday Night SmackDown, and then cut to black. Right? That would be really cool. I don't think it's going to happen exactly that way, but it'd be really neat if they were able to play off of that. Imagine they play off the fact that SummerSlam is being hacked the entire time. Imagine Friday Night SmackDown is just as messed up as you can imagine. Diego Toledo says, oh my God, Con, you're getting my hopes up way too much. See, this is why I should be a booker for WWE. That would not be difficult to do, right? Oh, drop kick to the head. Count of two. What? What? With a drop kick to the head? Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I guess he is getting pushed right now. That's the right win overall. But, man, they just disposed of him like he was nothing. Former tag team champion, Ivar. He's a big dude. Got just disposed like he was nothing. All right. Oh, there's Angelo Dawkins now.
Congrats on the win. That was awesome.
God, she's not a good actor.
Oh, chill, Angel. We was just talking. Isn't that right, Demi?
Yep, we're both saying how we can't wait to watch your Raw Tag Team title match this Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, hey, fam, she was asking a lot about you and Ivar. Look, I'll vouch for my Viking prophet brother all day. But only thing I know is that you like to rock velvet sweats in the summer. Maybe we should ask somebody who knows you better. Let's say, Charlie Caruso?
Hey, come on. Duckies. Mind your business.
Whoa, fam. Look, I was just playing. But you know, it's funny because my mom always told me, she said, son, you can tell a lot about a person by the crowd he is rolling with. And fam, we really about to find out a lot about you and the squad you be rolling with, too.
Huh? What are you talking about? About what? Hey.
Oh.
Come on now.
Now listen, Tom, if this is the video that I think he's talking about, I mean, things around here are about to get very, very interesting.
Oh?
What are you talking about?
Wait, what's this?
Some things about to come out. You're going to like it. It's good.
For real?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, says Samoa Joe.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I don't know. What video are you talking about?
Well, you see, due to the actions by the group known as Retribution, well, WWE has started a very intensive security review process, and part of that is, well, going over hundreds of hours of security footage, and you know, I'm kind of well respected around here, well liked, unlike some of my broadcast colleagues, Byron. But you know, they had something they wanted to show me because they thought I'd be interested. I shared the video clip with Angelo Dawkins because I thought he'd be interested. You know what? And I bet you'd be interested too, because it's one of those things that really shows how far people are willing to go when nobody they think is watching.
Oh. What? Oh, they're going to show the poisoning.
It's good.
It's fine. Come on.
They're going to show the poisoning. So, folks, that is interesting. That is very, 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 very interesting. So, playing off the fact that they're reviewing all of the security tapes, they're now going to probably confirm that it was Angel Garza and Zelina Vega behind the poisoning. I wonder if Andrade didn't know. I wonder if they're positioning Andrade as a babyface. He hasn't run as a babyface. I wonder if they're positioning him as the guy who's going to have issues with the poisoning. Garza booked it. Zelina Vega looks concerned. Andrade looks confused. But interesting. The fact that secrets are coming to life and the fact that the hacker was once all about bringing all the secrets in the WWE to light. Interesting. All right, everybody. We got ourselves a $5 dono from Paul Carpenter. Thank you, my man. He says, do you think Dolphins poison Montez over jealousy? Or maybe the Viking Raiders? Dolphins. I'm trying to think of who you mean by Dolphins. Do you think... I don't know what you mean, Paul Carpenter. I am sorry. For jealousy? Did Montez get poisoned over jealousy or maybe the Viking Raiders? He means Dawkins. Oh, thank you, Dawkins. That makes more sense, guys. Dawkins. Yeah, that makes more sense. My mind could only go to Dolph Ziggler, and I'm like, what the heck? This makes no sense. Okay, yeah, Dawkins. Okay, so did he poison Dawkins? Did Dawkins poison Montez over jealousy? I mean, I doubt it. Street Profits are one of the few tag teams that are actually legitimately over, and I could see being a tag team for a long time. But I wonder. You know, like, I don't think that's the way they're going to go, but they could. It is WWE. They got to try something.
Do you think Dolphins poison Montez over jealousy or maybe the Viking Raiders?
I don't think it's to do with the Viking Raiders. I honestly don't know. If I'm being honest, I think like just the most straightforward storyline is to reveal that it was Angel Garza and Andrade and Zelina Vega, at least somebody in that group, who poisoned them. It's to add fuel to the fire for their upcoming tag team match, not to necessarily create a bigger story moving forward, I think, personally. I could be wrong, though. This could be part of a bigger story. I don't think it is. I think it's just one of those things that WWE does for their tag team division, where they just kind of throw in a storyline and they say run with it, you know, just run with it. Something different, something that is outlandish enough that they don't have to cut a bunch of segments. They just say they did. Think of Usi Hot. Hey, we rubbed itchy powder in your shorts right there. So now you're gonna be itchy. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. So now you're gonna care about the tag team match. Or if you had, what was it? You guys can think about when the New Day was in the tag team division and everything like that. Yeah, just they throw any storyline they can possibly imagine. Some stuff works, some stuff doesn't, and it usually isn't that intense of a storyline, other than the fact that they are literally suggesting that somebody tried to commit murder. But yeah, I think it's going to probably end up being still either Zelina Vega, Andrade, or Angel Garza that were involved in the poisoning. There's better options out there, but I think that's what WWE is going towards. Charles Wright, the man who is always right. How you doing, my man? He says, hey, Conman, what's going on? I can't wait for SummerSlam and my SummerSlam this weekend, and Payback is happening on my birthday. Pumped for me versus you. Absolutely, man. I'm trying to remember what the me versus you part is all about, but yes, Charles Wright, thank you, my friend, for your support. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. Hopefully you're doing real well. Oh, man. They're showing the photos of Dominic, the nasty, nasty photos that we showed on the stream last week. Oh, the nasty photos, man. Those look like they're so sore. I'm going to show real quick. Look at that. That's how nasty. Those are the results of what, whatever his name is, Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy did to him.
Get your number.
Hey, Damien, unless you want, you up. Text 2 a.m. You better delete that number.
Oh, fam.
Oh, what?
Why you gotta be like that, dog? I only wanted her number to show the video, dog. Why you gotta be like that? Man, bro.
Hey, come on. Get there. Get the
phone. You reach out, T. Hey, back up, fam. Nah, dog.
Excuse me. Hi. Hello. I was just around the corner, overheard this commotion. Dawkins, what's on the video?
Yo, I'm about to hook y'all up with front row seats. Hey, my man, run that tape, dog.
Or don't.
Or don't, she says. Uh-oh. Okay, she's pouring something in to something. To the cup of Montez Ford. Yeah. Official, Zelina Vega, the one who poisoned Montez Ford.
What it looks like, then Zelina, I gotta ask you, are you the one responsible for poisoning Montez Ford? You're clearly blind, okay? Because that video doesn't prove anything. What does it show, that I have a great jacket? That video doesn't show anything. That footage is clearly messed with. You. Yeah, you're behind this. You know why? Because you're jealous. You're jealous that Garza upgraded to Demi. That's what's going on here, clearly. You know, that footage was doctored because...
You! Poison Taz. Look, I already told y'all once, I'm gonna tell y'all again. Call a lot of people family, but Taz, that's family. It's taking every bit of restraint to not give y'all what you're owed. Because my brother, he wants to smoke.
Oh, he's back! Yeah, welcome back, Montez. Okay, we are getting the smoke right now. Okay. Woo-wee! All right. This show is moving. This show's motoring. Motoring. I don't know the words. Okay, anyways, but we're getting ourselves a very interesting match right here, folks. Mickie James now. Mickie freaking James! But I think Mickie James has come back, unfortunately. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Lana is literally going to do a social media. Oh, my God. No. Oh, my God. She's literally bringing her social media into the WWE. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Stay on TikTok. Please, stay on TikTok. Oh my God. Oh, but anyways, we're getting ourselves Natalia versus Mickie James. Let's get them up here on the screen. This is a battle of two veterans. So Natalia, a boom. All right, Natalia, and let's go Mickie James.
Mickie James able to find a way out of that one. Meanwhile, Natalia is busy being the boat. What is it, the best of all time? The best of all time is done by Lana, and Natalia loves it.
The best of all time, the boat. Okay, I gotta admit though, that boat thing is kind of funny. Right? You gotta admit that's funny right there. The boat. Mickie looking for the DDT right there. Can't get. Oh, what a clothesline. Actually, no, did Mickie turn her inside out? I believe. Okay. But let's roll these $5 donos right here. Charles Wright's up first. Thank you, my man. Oh, what is Seth doing?
Hey, Conman,
what the
what's
heck?
going on? I can't wait for WWE SummerSlam and my SummerSlam this weekend.
Samoa Joe.
And payback us happening on my birthday. Pumped for me versus you.
You know,
Oh, I know.
that Rey Mysterio is going to be here tonight.
Oh, I guarantee. I bet you want to know.
Yeah, I do want to know. I want to know who your source is. I want to know who's feeding you this information.
Oh, my sources.
I need
You
to
want a
know
little bit
how
deep
you
for a
know
personal
for sure.
situation. That's all
How
I'm
you
saying.
know for sure?
This
Tell
show's
me
really
how
good
you know
tonight.
for
It's
sure.
freaking amazing,
After
actually.
What I did to Dominic last week, what happened to Ray's eye, there's no way you're going to show up here tonight. There's no way. You tell me how you know.
Are you sure about that? Hey, listen, if you were sure about that, then I know you would be standing out here testing you.
Yeah, are you testing me?
Testing you.
I want to know your source, Joe.
You want to know my source?
Why should I believe you? What incentive do I have to trust you of all people?
Then why you shook? Why should you believe? Why are you shook right now? Why are you out?
Man, Natalia with a big clothesline. They're giving it their all for this not being about them.
Verify some information because to me this seems like fake news. This seems like a lot of rumors.
Really? Okay.
This seems like a lot of chitter chatter. And I want to know.
Hey, his job's awfully tight for this to be chitter chatter. Let me say that.
Have a conversation with me. There's nothing to worry about. Just tell me how you know. Just tell me how you know what you know. That's all. That's all I'm asking.
Count of 8. Oh, they just did make you so dirty. They did make you so dirty.
Go back an absolutely long way, and I can tell you this, in all the times we've known each other, you will never know who my source is.
So Joe's got a source. Samoa Joe has a source, guys. Lana's TikToking. I sound so old saying that. Oh, my God. Mickie James got done dirty. Count out victory. Oh, yeah, Lana. Get kicked in your face. Good night, Lana. Here's Rollins, though.
You don't want to reveal your source. You don't want to tell me how you know what you know. I'm just supposed to trust you. Okay, well, let me say this. If Ray and Dominic have the audacity to spit in my face and show up on my show here tonight, it will be the last mistake either of them make.
Oh.
And neither of them will be making it to SummerSlam.
So I think you're right. Obviously, Seth Rollins is shook, but there's a serious threat there in those words.
Tom, sit down, Tom.
You all right, Tom?
I mean, what does Seth Rollins have in mind? What does it mean? What could Seth Rollins possibly even do to Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic?
I think Seth Rollins even knows that, Brian.
Interesting, man. Tonight has been really good. What the hell has happened to WWE? Because it's been really good. Honestly, if I look over the last 3 months, just the last 3 months, the vast improvement from WWE is amazing to see. Really, truly is. We're going to get ourselves Asuka and Shayna Baszler versus the Boston Hug Connection. So that's honestly a cool match. Shayna and Asuka, you know, when you think of potential tag teams in the future, if they ever wanted to give them a run as a heel duo, like I'm talking in the future when they need to switch things up, Shayna and Asuka as a heel duo running through the tag team division could be a really fun thing to watch. I don't know how they get to it. If they really want to keep playing off that that dream match between Shayna and Asuka, if they want to just keep playing it off, go right ahead. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that in the future. I don't know if you guys would as well. But it's great to have each and every one of you here today. Thank you for joining us. If you are enjoying the show, please just make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to this channel. You can see your name pop up. I'm not pointing in the right area. Pop up right over there. You can see it just pop up right behind or right above the recent donations. So thank you everyone for joining this channel, joining the Conman community. The more the merrier. So welcome. We got a $5 dono right here from Paul Carpenter. He says, Angelo, I used the microphone so I didn't type it in. All right. Julio PG13, thank you for subscribing.
Angelo, I used the microphone so I didn't type it in.
It's crazy, Retro Man. Already a month, dude. Woo. Already a month. Oh, it's for my universe. Charles Wright versus Conman. Right. You made a universe and included me in it. I forgot about that for a hot second there, buddy. But whatever's going on inside of your universe, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to do that. Just going to straight up, boop, right in the booty. Just gone. But thank you, Dante, for that support earlier. You're the current boss. And let's just do a little refresh, make sure nobody has taken over. Yes, he has. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Paul Carpenter. So, Paul, welcome to the Boss Battle Championship. I believe that makes you a 2-time Boss Battle Champion. PS4 Twist says, I had amazing news today that the coronavirus test we had on Thursday, me and my family were told that we have the all clear. That's amazing news, PS4 Twist. Amazing news. Congratulations, or not congratulations, but just well wishes to you and your family. That's really good news to hear that you guys aren't sick. And to anybody else who, is struggling right now, whether your family members are sick with COVID-19 or with any other ailments, that are going on inside of the world, just anything. Hopefully everybody is going to be okay. Well wishes to everyone's family, and just stay safe out there, folks. Just be safe. Don't be silly. Don't be stupid, and we'll get through this thing, right? We're still not out of the clear, but we're getting there. At least for right now, it seems like we're slowly getting there. Things are slowly getting a little bit back more to normal. Whatever normal is now. But yeah, we're going to get through this thing together, everyone. We are. And I promise you that every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and WWE pay-per-views and whatever, I'm going to be live for you guys, okay? We're going to continue to be live during this pandemic and, of course, past the pandemic. I'm going to continue to bring the entertainment every single night that I'm live for you guys. So let's get back here to Monday Night Raw, though. I'm excited to see how the rest of this show goes. It's been a good first hour. How would you guys rate this hour out of 10? There wasn't a ton of great wrestling, which is usually something that I judge a ranking out of. But so far, that first hour, if I had to say, it's an 8.5. That was a very solid hour. I didn't like how they really detracted away from Mickie James and Natalia, if I'm being honest. But 8.5, it's been unique, it's been different, it's captivated me, not been perfect. 8.5. That's the first hour, though. There's Sasha. Hey, Jet says, rock and roll, how you doing, my man? Welcome back. He says, what's happening, Conman? My oldest daughter just turned 2 today. Let's have a ton of fun in here. Heck yeah. Well, everybody, can we say happy birthday to Jetsus' daughter? Don't know how we're going to say that. Happy B-Day, Jetsus' daughter. Don't forget that apostrophe, otherwise it's going to sound weird. But Jetsus, thank you, my friend, for your $5 support. Happy birthday to your daughter. And here comes Bayley and Sasha. The legit boss.
Here tonight, heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Paul Carpenter, 2-belt Paul. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2-time Boss Battle Champion. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. But let's hear what Sasha Banks and Bayley have to say going into SummerSlam. They're both set to face Asuka, which I still don't know how I feel about, if I'm being honest. It's better than when I thought that the tag team match was happening at SummerSlam as well. But still, I don't know about that. What do you guys think? Do you like Asuka facing both of them? Yes or no?
On when you are the hardest working superstars in WWE and have all the gold, that's enough to break anybody. Going to SmackDown, NXT, Monday Night Raw. Come on, give us a break. And now the both of us has to wrestle Asuka at SummerSlam.
You know, we've had a few days to think about it, and
we can't wait for SummerSlam! We finally get a night off! Asuka thinks she's so smart, entering herself into the triple brand battle royal on SmackDown. The Empress of Tomorrow? More like the Empress of Stupidity! That is right, she is so stupid because there is no chance in hell that Asuka can beat both of us in one night. But the real question is, who is going to defeat Asuka first?
Dude, you should beat her first.
I think you should do it.
Dude, you do it.
Bailey, you're my best friend. I want you to go first.
Okay, you know what? You're right. I am your best friend, and I would literally do anything for you. So I will wrestle Asuka first at SummerSlam, and I'll carry the heavy load, so that way after I beat her, you can easily tap her out and retain your Raw Women's Championship without even breaking a sweat.
Oh my gosh. Man,
so, Bailey's up first.
So sweet. And then finally we can go celebrate. Because life is good and nobody can stop the two of us.
Come on.
So good. We're going to celebrate all the way to WWE Payback when we successfully defend our women's tag team championships. That's right. But the question is, who is going to be the losers? Look, it doesn't matter who. It could be Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, the Iconics, or even the Riot Squad.
No, I got a better one, dude. What about Asuka and her tag team partner, Kai?
Oh.
Wait, Kai is not here anymore! Doesn't have a partner!
Oh, Shayna. Do you think they do Asuka and Shayna at Payback?
I just got one thing to say. No matter what happens at SummerSlam, whoever it is that has that Raw Women's title, I got next.
Oh, okay. And here comes Asuka. And Asuka's got a microphone as well. Color me intrigued. Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Tonight, I fight both of you. With you. You have to fight with me. Before you fight against me.
Oh. All right, I like that. I like that a lot. Honestly, guys, I like that quite a bit. That's a pretty easy setup to the match. It gives a little bit of intrigue with Asuka and Shayna, making you wonder, can they work together? Because Asuka basically saying, I'm going to be the Raw Women's Champion, and you're going to face me after. But tonight, we got to work together. So a little bit of tension there, maybe. I don't know. But let me ask you guys over on Twitter.com/Conman167. Where else? Where else but there? Asking you, who will win? So will it be the Golden Role Models? Or will it be Asuka and Shayna Baszler?
There's been a very select group of superstars over the years here in WWE who can say they've challenged for 2 singles titles in the same pay-per-view event, but the challenge of that is...
All right, Twitter poll is now live, everyone. Got a couple shout-outs to some people who have followed me over on Twitter. Great to see you guys. Tingerland, thanks for following me, man. Great to see you over there. Mac Tire Attack. Arctac, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for following me. Saul Preciado, how you doing? We got Matt Man Pro Wrestling as well, dropping a follow over there. Good to see you. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's Nia Jax! Oh, my God, Nia Jax going after Shayna! Oh, come on. Pat Buck. Oh, it's me. It's me. It's me. Conman's back. Oh, Conman's back on TV. It's Conman. It's Conman. It's Conman. Con is over there. We got a brawl. Oh, my God. Shayna Baszler, though, and Nia Jax kind of working this right here. Weird that they're positioning Shayna Baszler as a face. Like, I never really thought that would work, but it's working right now. Asuka double hip attack right there. And we're going to commercial.
Come inside. WWE Thunderdome. A reimagined,
Listen to this.
state-of-the-art virtual experience. Taking over SmackDown, SummerSlam, and Raw on USA. Witness the live debut this Friday on Fox.
Ooh, yes, 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 yes. What do we say, guys? Let's get some yes chants going on in here. Let's get that yes chant. Picture somebody just dropped a 50 bomb right here. Let's go. Yes, 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 yes. I want this so bad. And it might be one of the biggest letdowns ever. But, like, holy crap, I want this. I want this Thunderdome. I want it to be now. I want to see what we're about to see. Like, I am so excited to see what comes of this Thunderdome. Like, it might be the worst thing we've ever seen. It might be god awful. It might be rushed. It might be glitchy. It might be lame. It might be one of the worst things we have ever seen on our television screens. Or it might be one of the most captivating, awe-inspiring, progressive ways of watching live sports. It could be one of the most innovative things we have ever seen. It could be. Now, granted, I don't know if WWE has been working on this for, like, ever. Like, I don't know if this is a thing that WWE thought of back towards the start of the pandemic, right? And started working on it. I don't know. I don't think they did. I feel like this has been a thing that literally has come up within a few recent weeks, and they just said, throw all of our money that we possibly can into it, and let's see what happens. But if this has been a thing that WWE's been planning for a long time, it's going to be well executed. If it's a thing they've really been putting their work into. If it's one of those like things where we're rushing it to get it out there to create something different. The ratings are low, so WWE's like, we got to do something. We're desperate. Like, good on them for at least trying, but holy crap, man! Like, it could be very rushed, especially considering, you know, just like a little bit ago, WWE was looking into trying to move their shows to. What was it? To New Jersey. To Atlantic City, New Jersey. That's where it was. I couldn't remember the city. They were looking to move to Atlantic City, New Jersey. They got denied of going there, or plans changed. Something fell through the cracks. And now they're in Orlando once again. I wonder if Orlando was always their fallback. But, like, it just seems like this really was rushed right out of the gate. And, like, I hope it's really well executed. I have big pit in my stomach that says I'm going to be let down, right? I'm just going to be straight up disappointed when I watch. But, like, I'm going in with an open mind. And here's the thing that I want to say about the Thunderdome, everyone. Before I've even seen any of it, it's going to be different, okay? It's going to be different. There's going to be different camera angles, and I guarantee you guys are going to hate it. Most of us are going to hate it right away. But I think we got to give it a month. Whatever it is, it's going to take a little bit of time to get the kinks and nicks out of it, and it's just going to take time. So at least what we got to do is go in with an open mind and give it some time, at least 3 or 4 weeks of shows just to see what it truly is all about, right? We'll see. We'll see. I hope it's going to be amazing. Yes, we do, Lil Willay. Gonna shout out a few more people over on Twitter. David Camarina, how you doing? We got Dylan over there. We got James A. Martinez. Thank you, my man, for for following. Into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Asuka. Yeslin Velez says, I'm excited, but I expect disappointment. Yeah. Out of B. Jason Barker. You're getting into it, eh, these days? Yeah, I don't, I don't know if I should go in, being super excited with high expectations or if I should go with low expectations. I'm probably going to go with something in the middle, if I'm being honest, just because I expect WWE to really try so hard. Oh, nice kick out at 2 right there. Dante says, so the rules don't matter. Not too sure what that's in reference to. My bad. Random fact, I was so bored the other day and watched one of your Minecraft videos, and you got me thinking sometime you should return to Minecraft on a server with us fans. Maybe in the future, my friend. Unfortunately, one of the things that, is true about running this channel by myself is that time management is definitely a difficult thing. And as much fun as, I think that would be right now to say, yeah, let's do it. I don't know, right? I don't know what the future is going to entail. I have truly, and I can say this for sure, I have reached out to my previous Chaos Craft server mates, Biggs, Zai, Fancy Blue Pants. I reached out to, what's his name? Oh my goodness, why am I blanking? Vadict. Those guys that you all, if you're from the days back when I was doing Minecraft, the ones that you remember. And yeah, I've reached out to them. We're all interested. We just, who knows if we're ever going to be able to get that done. A little bit of a reunion. I don't know for sure. Michael Harnick, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for the 30 bomb. That's incredibly kind of you. It says, are we going to see you at Thunderdome? Are you doing your stream in Thunderdome at the same time? It would be epic. So, I'm going to apply, okay? I don't know what it entails. If it requires me to not be live, to sign an exclusivity, oh my God, why is that word hard? Exclusivity deal with WWE, and I can't be live at the same time, then no, I'm not going to go through with the application. If there's a way for me to be live here and I happen to get approved to go on WWE Thunderdome at the same time, then I would probably go through with it. But honestly, I don't know if there's going to be any exclusivity deals there or anything like that. Oh, nice boot to the face, and it seems like Bayley's in a little bit of trouble. Asuka rolls her down into the cover. Count of 2, kick out by Bayley. Oh. I like Joe Rogan too there, Jason Barker. I do. Nice spinning back fist from Asuka, but shoot. Sasha Banks just rolled her back into the bank statement, and is she going to tap out? Is she going to tap? Here comes Shayna again. Okay, so I guess Shayna's done brawling, and she breaks it up with Sasha Banks and back into this thing. And oh my God, Asuka's going to do the hot tag to Shayna, isn't she? Are we starting to build up Shayna Baszler? Let's roll this 30 bomb. Thank you, my friend. Hey, ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Hey, ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Hey, ho, ho. Shayna Baszler's been tagged in, and here she comes. The Queen of Spades with a forearm right to the face of Sasha Banks. Now back into the corner. Step-up knee catches Sasha Banks off the ropes. Big running knee. Oh, God. That had to hurt. And I think Shayna's going to try to snap the arm of Sasha. Sasha Banks now rolls her up into the cover. 2 kick out by Shayna Baszler. Tag has been made to Bayley. I don't think Sasha Banks has seen that. Or sorry, I don't think Shayna Baszler has seen it. In comes Bayley. No, come on, Karen. Come on. Oh, Karen caught. Karen caught. Backstabber into. Boom. Bayley to belly. Kick out by Shayna. That's huge. That's actually massive. Holy crap. Agent Zombie asking me what are my thoughts on Seth Rollins and Adam Cole facing somewhat non-WWE superstars like Dominic Mysterio and Pat McAfee. Do you think it is to build those two up? Absolutely. It's to build those guys up. You got to start somewhere. Dominic Mysterio, you know, he actually started without having an official match. His first official real showing was against Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. What a knee to the face. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kirifuda clutch. Oh, Sasha makes a save though. Going right back after Sasha Banks was Asuka though. Asuka sidesteps her, kicks her right in the face and back to the outside. Asuka now, baseball slide drop kick, nobody home, and she catches her. She catches her. Oh my God, she's got it in. She's got it in. But Bayley on the inside. Bayley! Oh. Caught again! Holy crap! Shayna Baszler's got it in the Kirifuda clutch. No skip. Bayley taps. Oh my God. They just fed Bayley again. They just fed Bayley again. Again. Okay. All right. All right. Shayna with the win. Damn. You know what? Yeah. That's the right call. That built her up. That positioned Shayna Baszler as a tough threat, whoever comes out of these things. She's the last woman standing, and she's not in the title matches at SummerSlam. So whoever comes out of SummerSlam with the Raw Women's Championship is going after Shayna Baszler. Holy crap. But now, everyone, we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Michael Harnick. Thank you, my friend, for your $30 support of the channel. I really appreciate that. It's people like you who allow this channel to continue to run. Without your support, you know, and unfortunately this channel doesn't pull in enough from ad revenue. Hasn't in about a year and a half, maybe closer to 2 years. So I appreciate the support, my friend. This channel doesn't exist without people like you. And I think that means you're just a one-time boss battle champion, correct? Yes. One-time boss battle champion. So I like that segment. Yeah, I think I like that segment. But let's see what you guys said. So Maxis Fanahani says, hear me out. I think Bayley loses and Sasha wins. That will make Bayley jealous and turn on Sasha. Yeah, Maxis Fanahani. I think I said something similar to that on the Friday live stream. That they might go in that direction after I was done ranting about thinking the tag team titles were being defended at SummerSlam. God, Conman, sometimes you're a silly bugger. But yeah, that was roughly what I was kind of thinking as well, and that could lead into Bayley maybe costing them the tag titles because of their jealousy, and then that leads to eventually the battle between the two of them. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, Con, am I streaming NXT TakeOver this Saturday? Yes. Am I streaming AEW this Saturday? Yes. So, for those of you that don't know, AEW is not able to be live this Wednesday. They instead are going to be live on TNT this Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As a lot of you are aware, NXT TakeOver is also airing at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a dueling program. I'm not thrilled about it, if I'm being honest. I personally could do without having two wrestling shows going on at the same time. It's been fun watching NXT and AEW on Wednesdays. I'm missing a lot of the shows, right? I'm missing a lot of it by watching both at the same time live, and not getting the full experience of the shows. So I'm a little disappointed that I'm not necessarily going to get NXT TakeOver in its entirety. And so for that reason, everybody, on Saturday, while we will be streaming both shows, we're probably going to be talking more so about NXT TakeOver instead of AEW Dynamite. It's probably going to be a big show. There's probably going to be some big moments. There's only going to be a little bit of overlap, but like, if there's something that I'm incredibly interested in with with NXT, I'm gonna watch NXT, right? Because it's a takeover. It's their big shows. It's Takeover 30. They're gonna go crazy over the top with it, I bet you. So I'm really excited for it. But yeah, we'll be live regardless with both of those shows this Saturday, and covering all the action for you guys. And then SummerSlam on the Sunday. We got a lot of streams coming up. Sorry, just looking at stuff. Yeah, so the streams that we got coming up here over the next little bit, we actually have, so this Wednesday, NXT. This Friday, we got SmackDown. Saturday, we got AEW and NXT TakeOver. SummerSlam is on Sunday. Then we got Raw next Monday. We got NXT on next Wednesday. AEW next Thursday. SmackDown next Friday. And then Payback on the 30th of August. So lots of live streams coming up, everybody. There's going to be a ton of action in here. So stay tuned, everybody. I'm I'm going to be tired. I'm going to need my energy drinks,
That's exactly what Seth Rollins is trying to mold every single night. And this Sunday at SummerSlam, it's Dominic Mysterio one-on-one with Seth Rollins in a street fight. But we've learned that Rey Mysterio is here tonight, presumably to confront Seth Rollins after everything Rollins has done to the Mysterio family.
Okay, so
Thank
recap.
you for joining me at this contract signing as we make one of the most personal of matches official
Cool.
for the biggest party of the summer.
Oh, look what Dominic has with him.
Sasha setting Bayley up to go first against Asuka, so that way Sasha Banks is going to have an easy fight against her. That is also true, yes. Nick Prentice says you will have a sore throat after 4 nights in a row. Yeah, I probably will. I probably will, man. I'm sometimes worried about the future of my voice. I don't really know if it's going to be the best when I'm like 60. I really don't. Did I just say NXT TakeOver this weekend? Yes, NXT TakeOver this weekend, this Saturday, my friend. It's going down. Big show. Not the big show. Well, the big show. No, it's a big show. Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee. Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross. Io Shirai. Does she have a match? Hang on. Dakota Kai. Io Shirai, Dakota Kai. Correct. I'm trying to remember the other matches. All of a sudden, the North American title match, and is there one more? There must be, right? Let me go quickly to WWE.com. I'm blanking on something.
So that you and your family have no excuse.
Saya versus Phantasma? Is that what it is?
Before it ever begins.
Guys, I already said ladder match, said Karrion Kross versus Keith Lee, said the women's match, Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai, said Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee. Is it Swerve versus Phantasma? That's the last one? Okay, cool. Swerve versus Phantasma. I'm on the WWE.com website, but they don't actually have something for NXT TakeOver. Phantasma doesn't have a match yet. So is there only 4 matches announced, everybody? Only 4 so far? And we're just waiting for the 5th? Okay. One thing's for certain, this live chat does confuse the hell out of me sometimes. The tag team match. What's the tag team match? What's the tag team match? Rhea versus Mercedes? Is that what's going down? I don't know. I'm going to ask a favor from the live chat, okay, everybody? I'm going to ask just a big favor. When I ask a question, if you don't know, don't guess. All right? just if you don't know, somebody else will here in the live chat. No need for you to guess. All right? Because if I'm asking a question, I'm relying on you guys, the experts out there. Oh boy. If you're taking a guess, it's going to create a confused con man, then I'm going to confuse everybody else here in the live chat, and that's just not good for business, okay? So let's take a big, deep breath. If we don't know, let's not guess. Hey, Hayden Barry, how you doing, my friend? Great to see ya. It's the Cruiserweight title match. All right. So people say it's the Cruiserweight. Some people say it's the tag team match. Who knows? Some people said Rhea versus Mercedes. Marcus Brown thinking I'm the expert. I wish I was an expert, man. I wish I was. I'm just some guy who happens to have a following. Thank you for thinking I'm an expert, though. I'm not.
Accepted peace challenge for the 6-man tag. With you, Ali, you, Ricochet, and me.
We got it? All right.
Oh.
Whoa. What with me? Said, man, look, I just thought you needed some rest, man. He had you in that full Nelson. You saw me, man. I was home on the couch for a month after you put me in that full Nelson.
I don't want to hear that, man. I need to be in this. We're a tag team. We're supposed to be in this together,
Just relax. Just chill tonight. We got you next time. We got this.
Interesting.
I didn't mean anything by it, honestly, said, man.
Cedric's turning.
All right. Next time. We got next time. We got next time.
Yes. All right, well.
Cedric's turning. Wait. What are they focusing on? Oh, it's Randy. What was Randy doing? All right, I think I think Cedric Alexander is turning heel tonight. I think so. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it happens tonight? Does Cedric Alexander turn his back on Ricochet, Ali, and Apollo here tonight? There are some yeses, but hang on. There's some people that are also saying at SummerSlam, and no. You have Glenn Cross. And Jamie Rowney asking me, when's the next Lucha Underground stream? I don't know. I legit don't know. What are we at? We're, yeah, tomorrow I got to do the CMU. Wednesday we got the CMU and NXT. Thursday I'm off. Friday we got SmackDown. We might be able to do something during the day on Friday, depending on how it looks. We've got a lot of live streams coming up over the next little bit. Yeah, 22nd booked solid, 23rd booked solid, 24th booked solid, 25th potentially, 26th booked, 27th booked, 28th booked, 29th I'm away, 30th we're booked with with Payback. So yeah, I don't even know, guys. We might not be able to get to another Lucha Underground live stream the rest of this month. We're booked pretty solid. No, not next weekend. I'm away on the Saturday, and then Sunday we got ourselves another pay-per-view. Ghostface says, why don't you do Saturday's Dynamite episode on Tuesday? That way you can watch NXT TakeOver on Saturday without getting bothered. Unfortunately, man, it doesn't just work like that. You know, we can technically air the shows at any time, but if we're being honest, who wants to sit in the live chat and watch a show they've already saw 2 days ago live? Who wants to do that? Like, my audience would then be cut, like, in 3/4. We'd probably have less than 100 people watching, and it just doesn't make any sense to do it that way. So, nope. Gotta do what the viewers are interested in, right? And they're interested in a live viewing, not watching it at a later time. Do you think AEW Dynamite will go down in viewership this Saturday? Tough to tell. It all depends how the first hour is, because the one thing that AEW has going for them is they have the first hour before NXT goes live with NXT TakeOver. So if they're able to captivate audiences enough to make them want to stay on a free television show as opposed to going to the WWE Network and watching a TakeOver event, which, by the way, were once highly, highly regarded by wrestling fans, and then all of a sudden AEW came along and people pretend that NXT sucks dicks for whatever reason. I'm not too sure what that is all about, but still, TakeOver events were once the cream of the crop of the of the IWC, the Internet Wrestling Community. So whatever happened to that, I'm not too sure. In my opinion, I think TakeOver is the far grander show. It's a TakeOver, right? It's TakeOver 30. I don't know why you wouldn't want to be there to watch it live. But, there is a handful of people that will choose to watch AEW just because that they really enjoy AEW, and that's A-okay, right? But there's definitely been a random shift, because before AEW was a thing, people just raved about NXT. And then NXT just it was like, oh yeah, we don't like NXT anymore. It sucks. It sucks. It's like, what? No, it doesn't. It's actually pretty freaking amazing. But anyways, here's Drew McIntyre. Thank you, Paul Carpenter, for your support as well. And there's Shawn Michaels.
I know what's going through your head, Drew. All right, look, I know how much Rick meant to you. You got to understand he meant a lot to everybody. I mean, think how much he meant to me. I understand how upset you are, but you got to understand all this anger, all this frustration that you have inside. Randy's going to use that. He's going to use that against you. All right? You need to get refocused and understand that you need to kick his head off come SummerSlam. I mean, you have worked way too hard and traveled too rough of a road to give up now.
Really appreciate that, Shawn. I'm just kind of reflecting on my journey right now. It's kind of surreal to me. I'm WWE champion. I want you to know that you're a huge part of how I made it. When I came back to WWE, it was so important. I came to NXT, and the big reason was I got to work with Shawn Michaels. We spent so many hours together here. You told me I wasn't going to be defined by my past. It's the future that counts, and you believed that I would make it. I would be WWE champion. And here I am, champion. As well as things are going, on my watch, Randy's run roughshod. He's taken out Edge, Christian, Big Show, now Ric Flair, and I can't help but feel that I've let you down.
Let me down. You could never let me down. All right, what have I always told you? You are a 6'5", 260-pound Scottish stud. There's nothing stopping you. All right? Yeah, it's been tough. There are going to be hills and mountains to climb. That's what being the WWE champion is. You can face all of that. All that adversity was tailor-made for Drew McIntyre. You haven't let anybody down. All right? I remember the guy that tore his bicep. Could have taken time off, and he didn't. Drove 5 hours, got in that car, drove 5 hours faithfully every day to train, to sit there, to learn, to build, to grow, to watch film with me. All right? That's the Drew McIntyre that I know. The Drew McIntyre that beat Brock Lesnar, the guy who held the WWE Championship hostage for God knows how long. You set it free. All right, Drew? Never let anybody take that from you. The road you've traveled, you deserve, and you have earned where you're at. Now go to SummerSlam, show everybody who you are. And I need you to do me a favor too, all right? I need you to promise me. I'm gonna go out there, and I gotta face Randy Orton. Give me my space, young man.
Oh.
Give me my space.
Okay.
Thank you, Shawn.
Well, it's got to feel good for the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre, to get a stamp of approval from the Heartbreak Kid as McIntyre prepares to defend his title against Randy Orton this Sunday.
We'll hear from Shawn Michaels later on tonight. No doubt a lot of concern for Ric Flair, who I understand is recovering and will do better over time. But at this point, we are looking forward to this Sunday.
All right, so tonight, I'm worried for Shawn Michaels. just told Randy Orton, or sorry, he just told Drew McIntyre to give him his space. Give him his space, he says. That doesn't sound good. Anyways, here comes Peyton Royce, Billie Kay, the Iconics with the Riot Squad.
Oh, that'll probably change tomorrow. Well, speaking of change, Ruby, look, the old shoulder's not filling up to par tonight, so Peyton will be taking my place in our match tonight. Oh, yeah. Yes, I will do anything for you. Well, that's what best friends do. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, do you have something to say? Trash?
I don't know how many times I have to tell you not to call her that, but I promise you I'll drop you both where you stand.
Okay.
Riot versus Royce is next.
Who's that?
Wait, is that Shafir and Jessamine?
Oh my God, Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke. The legit original 4 horsewomen. They're just missing Ronda Rousey. Oh my God, are we leading up towards a Ronda Rousey return? Do you think that's what we're getting towards? I mean, we know the act worked down in NXT. Marina Shafir, Jessamine Duke, and Shayna Baszler, the nasty trio. But like, holy crap, folks. We heard back a little bit ago, Ronda Rousey maybe starting to work her way back towards the WWE. I wonder if this is the way they introduce her. I'm going to tell you right now, it would definitely get people interested again. Kellogg's, whoever that was, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, my friend. It's great to see you. Wow. That's honestly really cool. But let me ask you guys, do you think Ronda Rousey is going to return soon? Yes or no in the live chat. That's actually huge. Holy crap, that I'm going through my mind. That is actually huge. The women's division needs that. This immediately takes Shayna Baszler from here to here. Mike Brown, thanks for subscribing. Regardless if Ronda Rousey returns or not, without even talking about Ronda, that takes Shayna Baszler from here to here. She has heaters by her side, people that can get beat up for her, cause distractions, and allow her to be the badass that she is, get the heel heat on her that she needs. Holy crap, man. That's a really, really good move from WWE. Especially now that she's in a feud with Nia Jax, that essentially gives Shayna Baszler a bit more...
Do you suffer from skin irritation or razor bumps while shaving? Try Gillette Skin Guard.
a believability, I guess you could say, against Nia Jax, you know? All right, Jason Barker, enjoy those Kellogg's. But everyone, it's great having you here today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that your Monday has gone really well so far. If you're somewhere else, maybe you're watching in Australia or New Zealand and it's already Tuesday, enjoy your Tuesday. And if you're elsewhere in the world, well, then, you know, you might just be sitting down for dinner or something like that. So hopefully your day has been really, really good. We've still got ourselves about an hour and 20 minutes left in this live stream here today. So let's kick back. Let's have some fun. Make sure you leave a like on this video if you are enjoying the show. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You've seen a few names pop up here like Mike Brown, who just subscribed not too long ago. And always, everybody, if you truly are enjoying the show and you wish to support it, you can drop a $5 or $10, any little bit. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated to support this channel and keep it running. Thank you, everybody, for your continued support here today. We're going to run a couple ads. You should get them, but if you don't, that's okay. You're in planet Earth? Welcome, planet Earth. It's good to see that I actually get ads when I press run the ad button now. It's actually really good to see. This is a good question. This is a very good question. What are your guys' favorite TV shows besides wrestling? Like, what do you watch besides wrestling? Let me know in the live chat. For myself, I've been watching Family Guy quite a bit recently. I've been watching a lot of How I Met Your Mother. We've been falling asleep to Friends over the last little bit. I don't really have too many big TV shows that I'm watching right now, though, at the moment. Rondo Slice says, put the tag belts on Ronda and Baszler. Awesomeness. I think it could be pretty good, Rondo. Thanks for your $2 support. We got The Flash, SpongeBob The Walking Dead, Young Sheldon, NASCAR, Highlander the series. Okay, you just watch a bunch of stuff on Netflix. Well, that's okay. Been watching Inside the World's Toughest Prisons the last little bit. It's one of those Netflix shows that I really quite enjoy, actually. Fuller House. Okay, all right. Friends, Drake and Josh, and Batman the TV show. Okay, all right. King of the Hill. Cool. Impractical Jokers, Arrow, Ridiculousness. Oh, man, I forgot about that show. That used to be one of the shows that I would throw on when we go down to Florida, and there was nothing on TV except for that. NCIS says Rebecca Helfritz. How you doing, Rebecca, by the way? Good to see you. Yeah, lots of people talking about it. Cool. Dora the Explorer. Ah, you win today. You win today. Swiping, no swiping. Swiping, no swiping. Oh, man. Dora the Explorer. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, by the way, everyone. We actually do have ourselves a new donation GIF. It's nothing major. It's just Biggie dancing to Feel the Power, their intro. So if you wish to see that, we got a $23 donation for the new donation gift. We also have Ron Simmons at a $3 damn. So if you guys would like to drop a $3 to hear Ron Simmons say damn, you could also do that. Check always down below, everyone, if you would like to stay up to date with all of the donation gifts, what we got going on. Recapping, Retribution, attacking. Cody, you don't need to apologize at all, man. I know that some stuff isn't working. What the heck is going on? We're back to the beginning? Oh, okay, they're really recapping earlier tonight. Okay, never mind. But yeah, dude, don't even worry about it, okay, man? Whenever things get back to normal for you, you know, you're always welcome to come here. You're always welcome to stop in if it's for 5 seconds or 50 minutes or 5 hours or whatever, man. You're always welcome here. I know life is tough, buddy, and I don't know exactly what you're dealing with at the moment. I'm always here to talk. Once again, you know this. I just wish nothing but the best for you, man. I really do. But we're gonna transition here towards this match between Peyton Royce and Ruby Riott, and let's see how this match goes down right here. So we're gonna ask you over on Twitter.com/Conman167, who do you guys think will win? So we got Ruby and we got Peyton. Kind of some nice news for Peyton Royce, though. I believe she was in a bodybuilding competition over the weekend, and she placed second, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe Peyton Royce placed second, which is kind of cool for her. She did pretty solid. Let's see if there's a quick photo here on Twitter.
Who are women who go out there with a plan and execute to perfection. Now Peyton Royce taking advantage of the circumstance there.
So yeah, there we go, everybody. This is now saved on my computer, so this will be really good if Becca ever wants to go looking through my stuff. But anyways, Peyton Royce won this right here. So there you go. Peyton Royce won the bodybuilding competition. Good for Peyton Royce. She has really come a long way. And that's not a shot against her beforehand, but she's literally come such a long way with her bodybuilding. So good for Peyton Royce. But let me ask you guys over on Twitter.com/Conman167, who do you guys think is going to win?
I can't wait to see this new state-of-the-art fan experience. Oh, Riott with a
All right, and Twitter poll is now live for you guys, so you can vote for who you think's going to win this here. Ruby Riott. Nice crossbody, takes down Peyton Royce. So I think I can speak for most people here. The second hour has kind of slowed down in terms of entertainment value, right? There's been some good stuff, but it's kind of slowed down, right? It's the middle of the card. Oh! Peyton Royce just tossing Ruby Riott right into Liv Morgan. Oh my God, Peyton puts her away. The deja vu, that's what she's calling it, and it's over. Deja vu. Her finishing move is honestly really coming along. Still doesn't beat the first one, though. That first time that she broke it out, the deja vu. Whew. That was the best version of it so far. But, like, honestly, it's a good finishing move for her. All right. Yeah, deja vu. Do you guys like the name of that that finishing move there? Or do you hate it? I did, Efran. Very scary stuff. She's doing good, Ghostface. Thanks for asking, buddy. Uh-oh. Is it Raw Underground time? Uh-oh.
Big man, it's almost 10 o'clock. Sir. You know what that means?
Sure I do. It's time for Raw Underground.
Take it. It's a big fist.
It is.
Would you mind, sir?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Shane O'Mac's ready to go. Raw Underground is next.
Hashtag that's a big fist.
This Friday, come inside WWE Thunderdome, a reimagined, state-of-the-art virtual experience taking over SmackDown, SummerSlam.
All right, guys. Literally go on over to twitter.com/Conman167 saying that's a big fist. All right, right there. Hashtag that's a big fist. Right there, everybody. We got ourselves a tweet. So go over, favorite, retweet it. It's hashtag that's a big fist.
I know the playoffs can be emotionally draining. But with Sportsnet now.
Oh my, everyone. All right, let's get here to some donations. So, first up here, Paul Carpenter. Thank you, my man, for your $5. I appreciate you.
Con, what do you think about Evolve Wrestling? Retribution could come from there.
They could, yeah. I doubt it. I doubt Retribution is coming from Evolve. I could see the stand-ins maybe being workers with Evolve or something like that, but no, I don't think it's going to be anything like that. They aren't known enough to really be what's it called? A channel switcher, right? They're not enough to put eyes on the product, which is exactly what WWE is trying for. I don't think it's going to be anything involving Evolve or any other promotions like that. I feel like it's going to be something with Ciampa. Like, I feel like Ciampa's involved with it. I feel like Dijakovic is involved with it. I'd love to see Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae involved with it. I feel like that brings them all together again. Like, I don't know. It just feels like there's something big on the horizon, and I don't know what it is. But let's continue on here. Rondo Slice, thank you, my man, for your $2 donation earlier. I appreciate you. And then Paul Carpenter right after that dropping a 2-bomb. Thank you, buddy. He says, so is that Bidge new move? So is that her new move? It's not a new move there, Paul Carpenter, but it is a relatively new one. So I guess you could still say it's new. David Camarina, how you doing, my friend? Says, hey, Conman, been watching since the 2017 Royal Rumble. Well, David, great to see from you again, buddy. I'm sorry if your name doesn't necessarily come to mind when Or at least it doesn't sound familiar, but it's great to see you, and it's great that you've been around that long, buddy. I appreciate the constant viewership. Thank you, my friend. There you go. Damn.
This week in WWE and WWE Chronicle. Plus every single episode of every premiere show WWE.
Still, the registration isn't open. Okay, so it's not open yet. I wonder if it's open as soon as Monday Night Raw ends. I don't know. Used to be Under Seal 3 and Caden Food Torture. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't remember you, David. I apologize. I really do, buddy, but I believe you've been around for a long time. Can I read your comment? Yes, sir. I just read it. How you doing? And where did I put Here Comes the Money? I put it in a box. Okay. I really kind of closed that thing up. I put a nice little bow on top of it. I tied that sumbitch up, turned that sumbitch sideways, and shoved it straight up your candy ass. All right, here we go. Here is Rowan, correct? Eric and Ivar. No, Eric. My bad, not Rowan. Eric. Eric is a legitimate badass. Look at those knees to the face. Oh my God, Eric on Raw Underground, just driving his knee right into the face, and it's over. And Ivar pulls him back.
So we're sitting there, we just watched, I think, a pretty amazing performance by Eric and the Viking Raiders. Eric, congratulations. Dolph,
my boy, Dolph Ziggler.
What would you rate Eric's performance?
I mean, it was pretty good, I guess. 4 out of 10 at best. Ignatius guy, I'm an ad guy, he did okay.
4 out of 10. Okay, I would rate that. I personally would rate that a little bit higher. That was still a very impressive. Very impressive.
You got a 4. It's pretty good. 4's pretty good.
It's telling him to get in there.
Hold on, Spider.
Oh.
I believe this is a call out. This is a call.
Dolph is getting called out.
Challenge accepted? Yes or no?
15 challenges. I think I'll take another one.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be sick.
This is huge. Ziggler versus Eric. Okay, Raw Underground, let's go. My eyes are watering. I'm crying. I'm so happy.
Let's go.
I legit can't see. My eyes are watering like crazy, everybody. The emotion is just flowing through me right now. Dolph Ziggler and Eric battling things out in a shoot work style fight right here. This makes the Brawl for the All look like a walk in the Sunday park right here. Uh-oh. Oh, what a punch there from Eric. Right back on it, Dolph. Get on it, Dolph. I want to see Dolph win, man. I like Dolph, man. Oh, no. What a slam right there to the former amateur wrestler there from where? Is he Penn State? I can't remember. Oh, punch the face. Oh, my God, no. Ziggler. Ziggler. He's caught. Oh, nice punch right to the face, though. Ziggler right back on it. Sleeper hold is locked in. Sleeper hold is locked in. Rolls him through, but the sleeper hold is in. It's in deep. Eric, is he going to go to sleep as Dolph Ziggler? Oh, my God, wrenching on the eye and back into it. The sleeper hold is in. Oh, my God, Dolph Ziggler wins.
That's it. Dolph Ziggler is the winner.
Ho, ho, ho. Oh, what the hell? Ivar just bowled him over.
Okay. We'll be right back with Raw Underground.
Holy moly. And Ray is here. That is flipping amazing. Holy crap. I am having a great time watching Raw Underground. What about you guys? What do you think of Raw Underground? Do you like it? Do you not? Let me know in the live chat right now. Wow. Oh, that damage with the kendo stick. Man, that has to hurt. That doesn't feel good, right? Like, that's literally him earning his stripes. Paul Carpenter says, no, is that Big E's new finisher? What about Big E? The torture rack thing that he locked in on Friday? It might be. I think it's just one of those added moves to his repertoire. David Ward, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for your $5 dono. He says, I think Retribution will be NXT guys, mainly Keith Lee. After Survivor Series is only a matter of time before a call-up happen. I don't know if it's Keith Lee, but I'm right there with you thinking that it's NXT guys. I think it's going to be Ciampa, Dijakovic, and past there, I don't know. Thanks, my friend, for your support. We'll roll that after this promo.
There's one word to describe how I felt since the horror show at Extreme Rules, and that is pain. Dolor. Mucho dolor. Pain at first because of what Seth Rollins did to my eye, but an even worse pain because of what Seth did to my son Dominic. Having to witness my own flesh and blood in agony, not being able to do anything about it, as Seth and Murphy crucified my son on the ropes and savagely beat him down with kendo sticks over and over. Made me feel a rage. Son, a rage that I have never felt before. I needed to be there to protect you. I needed to stop the beating. I needed to take that beating myself so I wouldn't have to see you suffer. You know, I may not be fully recovered from the eye injury I suffered at Seth Rollins' hands. There's a big possibility that I may never fully recover. But there's no doctor on this planet Earth that will stop me from protecting my son.
It's a good dad. It's a very good dad.
So Seth, escúchame muy bien. Listen to me. You're not going to repeat what you did to Dominic, because at SummerSlam, I'm going to be in his corner and watch him kick your ass in a street fight.
Oh, there it is. Street fight. I think that's the official announcement on TV.
Jefe, gracias. I really appreciate that. But I knew what I was in for when I signed my contract to become a WWE superstar. Te quiero mucho, and I know what I have to do to defend our family. I'll be ready.
Okay.
You have no idea how proud of a father I am. I love you so much. And I admire your fight, your determination, and your will to defend the family name. I know you'll be ready at SummerSlam to kick some ass.
Yeah.
And if Seth Rollins gets anywhere near us tonight, he'll be the one that won't make it to SummerSlam.
Cool.
Well, well, well. Look what we had here.
Oh, it's Seth.
I cannot believe my eyes truly.
Boo.
I cannot believe you two had the audacity to show up here tonight. Ray, you are a lot of things, some good, some bad. I didn't take you for an idiot, and yet here you stand in the center of my ring 6 days out from the most important moment in your son's life. And you're putting him in danger? In harm's way? For what, Ray? For yourself. That's what. for your own personal glory, Ray, because it's always been about you. You're so selfish. What kind of father are you? And I can't understand for the life of me why you continue to put yourself in these situations, why you continue to put your son in these situations. You could have prevented this from the get-go. Everyone has a role to play in the greater good, Ray, including you. And you resisted from day one. This all could have been prevented if you had just accepted your role in the greater good. But you got hurt. And your son got hurt. And you still haven't learned. And the tragic thing about all of this, Ray, the real tragedy here is that it's not just going to be you. It's not just going to be your son. It is the Mysterio name. It is the Mysterio legacy that will end up being the ultimate sacrifice to the greater good.
Seth Rollins, you're the Monday Night Messiah. A man with such big words. Why don't you come down right now and back him up?
There we go. All right. He ain't gonna do it.
What is wrong with you, man? You've got one eye and your kid can't even stand up straight. Just remember, you asked for this.
Uh-oh.
Now don't move an inch.
Uh-oh. Is he about to come out? The return of Cain Velasquez. And here he comes. This might get really, 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 really ugly. It might. He's here. It's Sethy Poo. And he's coming for a fight, ladies and gentlemen. This doesn't look good. This really doesn't look good for the Mysterios. Rollins and his disciple Murphy coming on down towards the ring. The one-eyed Ray and the beaten, battered, and broken Dominic Mysterio. Like they don't stand much of a chance. Hang on. Are they getting out of the ring? Wait, why are they getting out of the ring? Like, yeah, what are they thinking? You asked for it. Oh, okay, Ray's trying to get back in. Oh, but now leaving.
Come on, Ray. Come on, let's go.
Ray trying to distract him. Dominic's going to come in from behind, right? With like a kendo stick, correct? There we go! There we go! He's got a couple kendo sticks. Dominic, kendo sticks in hand. Kendo sticks in hand. Kendo stick, and he just cranks Seth Rollins across the back. And now Murphy, and Murphy's getting some. There you go, Dominic. Attack these sons of bitches here for doing what they did to you and doing what they did to their father. To your father, I should say. Rollins is being beaten down right now. Dominic and Ray ready to go, ready to swing for the fences. Seth Rollins bleeding, but the Monday Night Messiah is being broken and beaten down here tonight by these two Mysterio family members here. La Familia unloading, swinging for the fences like they're at Fenway Park. Look at this right here. Rollins. Oh, they're going to do the same thing to Rollins. Come on, Rollins. He's going to get broken down. He's going to get beat up. Oh, my God. Then to Murphy. Murphy now going to take the sacrifice, but Rollins able to get out of there just in the nick of time. Holy crap. And Murphy is out of there. Woo-hoo-hoo. He's ready. Oh, he ready. Dominic Mysterio is ready, boys. Boys and girls, he is so ready. That was a great segment. 2 thumbs up for that one. Boom. Let's roll this $5 bomb.
I think Retribution will be NXT guys, mainly Keith Lee. After Survivor Series, it was only a matter of time before a call-up happened.
Well, with that there, David, thank you for your support. We have ourselves a new boss. Thank you, David Ward, one-time boss battle champion. Here's Cedric with MVP backstage. Oh.
What do you want, man? What do you have to say to me?
Relax, man. Hey, look, I understand your frustration. I know where you're at. I've been there. A young man trying to navigate my way through WWE. Sitting backstage when I should be in the ring. Only difference was, it wasn't my friends that kept me from doing my thing.
Classic MVP. Just coming to stir the pot. Apollo's looking out for my best interests.
Of course.
What do you know about looking out for people's best interests?
Okay, maybe Apollo saw you in that full Nelson, and being that he's been a victim of it, he knows how it feels. He just wanted to give you a night off so that you can recover. Or Apollo saw you in that full Nelson and thought you were the weakest link. But I'm sure your partner Ricochet spoke of you, right? Yeah. Well, I know it's got to be pretty difficult being tag team partners with a guy who calls himself the one and only.
Hmm.
What are you gonna do, right? Made you an offer a little while ago, Cedric. That offer still stands. Just think it over while you're enjoying that fine cuisine that catering provides.
This Wednesday, after the limitless Keith Lee's plans went up in flames.
Oh my God!
How will the enraged NXT champion respond to the sinister Karrion Kross? And what will happen when the furious Adam Cole and brash Pat McAfee finally meet face to face?
A combustible situation. All it takes is one bang.
I'm looking forward to this.
Plus, it's two qualifying ladder matches for the NXT North American Championship at NXT TakeOver 30. NXT, this Wednesday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
All right, so that was dope. I like it. You know, even if Cedric Alexander doesn't turn out of this, right? Like, even if this is just a way to try to make you question if he is a full-on babyface or not, like, is he going to turn? Just levels of depth to the story here today. Honestly, it's good. You know, any seeds that you can plant, do so. I talk about planting seeds all the time, and no, not in a dirty way. But, like, legitimately, planting seeds storyline-wise, you have to sprinkle that seed across so many storylines because you never know when one of those is going to be able to grow into a plant, i.e. the actual story that you're talking about. You got to lay those roots. You got to plant those seeds elsewhere. And eventually, you know, sometimes something as simple as saying to Cedric Alexander a few months ago or a month ago, whatever it was, like, hey, you know, offer to join the Hurt Business over here. And then saying now, hey, offer still stands. Well, they didn't choose to turn Cedric back then, but now they could choose to turn Cedric now, and it would have more impact because it makes sense, right? I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it. Did the NXT commercial just say it's 2 qualifying ladder matches? No, Ghostface. It was 2 qualifying matches for the ladder match, I believe. Retro Demand says, I fell asleep there for a few minutes. What did I miss? Anything important? Yeah, Cedric Alexander potentially turning heel. It's looking like it might happen. He's being goaded into it a little bit by MVP. And then I honestly don't know if you fell asleep before that. So, there you go. Do you think NXT just one Wednesday night roars because AEW went to Saturday? The ratings, I see what you're saying. Do you think NXT's ratings soar because AEW won't be on it? It's definitely going to have a positive impact for NXT this Wednesday. I think we're going to see NXT get a lot of live viewers because wrestling fans are still looking to watch wrestling on Wednesday, and it's not like it's either Raw or SmackDown versus AEW. It's NXT versus AEW, so it still attracts a lot of the same fan base. Yeah, I think NXT is going to have a big night this week. They really need to crush this one. They need to knock it out of the park because they're the only wrestling show on that night. They're going to be under the microscope from a lot of AEW fans. And here's your chance at showing you can still make an amazing show, which, by the way, NXT has been really good. But I think the go-home show could be incredible if done right. Do I remember Lord Tensai? I sure do. Man, that was weird. That was really weird, wasn't it? Oh, my God, that was weird. Beat like John Cena and then beat like everybody at the top. And then like a month later, he was down the card, like barely ever shown on TV. Like, wow. Lord Tensai. Serious question. When is the con man going to have a meet and greet with his con fans? It needs to happen. Well, maybe in 2-3 years by the time that COVID clears up. I don't know. Raul Ruas. No, not Raul. It's... Oh, Riddick Moss. Okay. Ruas. This Arturo Ruas guy, he was not very good the first time we saw him on Raw Underground. But here we go, everyone. It is time for Raw Underground. Arturo Ruas right here, whatever his name is, being taken down by Riddick Moss. Oh my God, they're really trying to build up Riddick Moss. But nice kick to the side of the head there by the black belt. Now a punch to the chest. Another punch to the chest. There's a leg kick there from Ruas. Another one. Now a punch to the face, punch to the midsection over and over again. But look at this. What is he doing? Oh my God! Riddick Moss just grabbed onto his beard and he's just firing forearms into his face. But now Riddick Moss is eating some more to the face there. Russ, how you doing, buddy? Just got taken down, did Riddick Moss. And now Arturo, whatever the hell his name is. Oh my God, going for a sleeper hold. Going for a sleeper hold. Riddick Moss. Trying. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, Riddick Moss almost killed him. Honestly, Jacob Toon, I'm right there with you. I think Riddick Moss has a lot of potential. Knee bar, knee bar, knee bar is in. Knee bar is in. Riddick Moss is in a little bit of trouble. Ruas has got the knee bar in. He caught him. He's in a little bit of danger. Knee bar is in. Riddick Moss might have no choice. Trying to roll him off the side of the stage, and he does. Ooh. Oh, come on, Arturo. Oh, and there's another punch to a fan watching along. What? Okay, so it's done. No winner in that one. I think that's the first time we haven't had an actual winner in the match. All right. Hey, Glizzy Brian, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. All right, 6-man tag team match coming up next. Let's get everyone up here on the screen. So first up, we have... What's his name? Ali. Yes, we need Ali up here on the screen. So Mustafa Ali. Let's get Apollo Crews up here. And who else? Ricochet. Good to see at least Ricochet's on TV. They're trying something with him at the bare minimum. It's not much, but at least they're doing something. All right, there's Ricochet. So then we got Lashley. So Bobby Lashley. MVP and Shelton Benjamin.
It is what it is in that situation, but the bigger story here is the mental imbalance of MVP, who is desperate to get something over on Apollo Crews before SummerSlam.
MVP and Shelton. There we go, everyone. We got them all up on the screen. Somehow we are able to get them up there. How you doing, Griffin the Goat? Nice to see you, buddy. I've been doing pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Interesting challenge in the little coalition
and Apollo Crews that seem to put together.
Mustafa Ali in his return here to Raw, tag made. Ali surprised the Hurt Business, help. Oh, Ricochet and Alexander score victory.
Yeah, Mustafa Ali was in a similar position as Apollo Crews. Remember when Ali came back and MVP tried to butter up Mustafa Ali? Hey, you could be part of the Hurt Business.
Whoa! Here's a Benjamin as a jumping off point, and then the Enziguri.
All right, Twitter poll is now live, everyone. You can head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and vote in the poll. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. Either the Hurt Business, Ricochet, Apollo, or Ali. Conman made an Oreo. You made an Oreo. How do you make an Oreo? Huh? Oh, never mind. I see what you said. Okay. Oh, Lashley, though, deadlifting Ali up on his shoulders. Oh! That's got to be it. The Dominator. 2. Oh, 1. No.
So now Ricochet and Crews in a 2 versus 3 situation. This showed the dangers, obviously, of these elimination matches.
Absolutely, and Ricochet rightfully getting right on it because you do not want to give a man like Bobby Lashley room to breathe.
Oh my God!
Those shots had absolutely no impact on Bobby Lashley.
Look at the height! Oh my God! Lashley nearly launched Ricochet clear over his head, but then remembered to slide him into the freaking canvas. And now Benjamin hits pay dirt. This could be 3-1 here. Cover. The Hurt Business is rolling.
Oh, my God. And they just eliminated Ricochet like that as well. Ricochet's eliminated now, too. It's 3-on-1 Apollo. Like,
Best case scenario now for MVP, because even though you don't have Lashley and Benjamin ringside at SummerSlam, you can
the heck, man? Like,
take out a lot of the United States champion here tonight.
And I need you to pay attention to something very, very important right here.
really? Really? Like, really? Ali? Apollo hits the power bomb, but at this moment I don't care. 2. Shelton's eliminated. At this moment I don't care.
MVP looking a little concerned. MVP finally stepped between the ropes in this match.
And MVP looking very, very wary, and rightfully so.
Damn it! Why did they? Oh my God! 2, 3. Oh my God! What the hell? Cedric Alexander's the 24/7 champion. Okay, so Cedric Alexander's 24/7 champion. Okay, all right. I mean,
with advanced technology available on the Nissan Rogue, you'll be ready to
really, Ali? Like, what's the point? What's the point of bringing him back to treat him like dirt? God, like, Ali is mega babyface star in the making. I know that makes the fans want to see him win more, and sometimes losing a match really quickly can make the fans pay more attention to you, i.e. Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus, the 8-second WrestleMania match, the one that's famous, or whatever, however long it was. The 12-second, 13-second, whatever. But, like, eventually, you know, you gotta show that there's a reason to root for them past the fact that, oh, I think he looks cool. Or I like this guy. His moveset looks neat. You know, you got to give people a reason to continue to root for him. He just came back. Why are we having him lose? Like, why was he losing on main event to Riddick Moss? That happened, right?
You got it. Oh, thank you. We're PetSmart.
Like, I know that they're cruiserweights and they're not on the same level as Lashley physically, but you gotta at least give him something, right? Like, something?
That's right, it's down to only 8 competitors from each region. The Canadian region could prove to be the most intense competition we've ever seen. This is going to be a good one. Don't miss the Canadian regional.
Well then, all right. I'm gonna say it one more time. Ali and Ricochet deserve more. They absolutely do. They do. It's a little BS. if I'm being honest.
I'm learning how the brain works, but not just any brain, but my brain.
This is not just some temporary.
Not trying to complain either, guys, but like
Noom.com and change your life for good.
Mark Kern says this might be the last match for Ali in WWE. What makes you say that, buddy?
There's a fresh new lineup from Cadillac.
Awesome news there, Karmveer Singh.
For you, choose from a diverse selection of uniquely crafted SUVs and
Yeah, at least Cedric is the 24/7 champion. That's something at least, right? Yeah, we'll take that. But it's great to have each and every one of you here today. If you are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. It'd be great to see some names pop up over here. Get those sub counts up a little bit higher. And remember, if you guys are truly enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated to keep this channel alive. Thank you, everyone. But let's get back here to the wrestling. Good old wrestling.
Will the phenomenal one's back cost him the Intercontinental Championship at the hands of the charismatic enigma?
Who was that? Toxic Sharp, thanks for subscribing, my friend. JD Vokes says, no offense, you're just effing stupid. Well, that's okay, man. I never claim to be the smartest person in the world. Actually, I am far from it. Sometimes, you know, I really question myself if something went wrong somewhere along the way. You know what I mean? How do I sit here yelling at WWE for a living? You know, maybe something went wrong along the way. I don't know. But, you know, one thing that I do want to say to you is just make sure you try to treat everybody you know with kindness. Chances are, if you have to start a sentence off with no offense, ... chances are you're probably trying to offend someone. It's one of those comments, if you don't have anything nice to say, you know, you just keep it to yourself, and that's the way that the world should probably work, but it doesn't. So, you know, if you feel better, good, I'm glad you feel better. If you don't, well then, was it worth it? I mean, I hope so. But we are now down. He wasn't talking to you, bro. Oh, sometimes it's hard to tell. Apologize there, Jason Lyle. Guess that's the third option. Maybe you're not talking to me. If Naomi won't get treated better, don't expect anything more for Ali, is what I tell myself. Damn, that's logic. Rogelio, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. But right now, the current people in the ring, Shelton has been eliminated. Mustafa Ali has been eliminated, and Ricochet has been eliminated. We are down to 2-on-1 scenario here. Apollo Crews is going to be facing MVP this Sunday for the United States Championship, the one that MVP created. Should be a good match. It should be. But I feel like we still have something big happening here tonight. I feel like something's going to go down with Retribution. They were there at the very start. They were in the production truck. Now they're not. They're just gone. So I wonder what's going on there. Brandon Dewitt, thanks for subscribing, my friend. Do I think Ali would be pushed better in TNA? Hang on one sec, count of two, but a kick out by Cruz. Do I think he'd be better pushed in TNA or AEW than WWE? Yes, because all superstars who are underutilized in WWE seem to get more of an opportunity out of the gate inside of AEW or Impact, but all it comes down to is, are you able to get over with the fan base there as well? If you're able to get over, then yeah, he'd be a massive success. He'd probably get more opportunities in one of those companies. Apollo Crews, oh my god, Apollo Crews just pinned MVP, but now Lashley is in, and we are down to Lashley versus Apollo. All right. So we are down to 1v1. Apollo Crews just pinned the man he's supposed to be facing this Sunday, but his MVP going to get a little lucky as Lashley might hurt Apollo Crews again, might lock him in the full Lashley, which we now learn is the name of the move. Oh, what a forearm right there to the face, and down goes Lashley. Enziguri. Another Enziguri. My goodness, Apollo Crews laying down the beat down here on the Hurt Business. 3 Enziguris to the side of the head. Oh my god, standing shooting star press as well. That's a moonsault. Never mind. Count of 2, but a kick out by Lashley. Brandon Jordan, thanks for subscribing, by the way.
And Apollo Crews cannot afford to let up. But now go for the toss. Power bomb one more time.
Lashley going for the full Nelson. Back elbow to the face, though. Another forearm to the face. Off the road. No! Spear by Lashley. Oh, what? Oh, no. Playboy Brian, thanks for subscribing. But, oh, my God, are you kidding? Oh. Okay, heels win. The Hurt Business wins. I guess that continues to push them forward. Keeps Lashley as strong as he's been. You know, let's be honest here. Lashley has looked pretty good. Basically just burying him there. Fernan Pro, thanks for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to the channel. All right. No heel turn. That maybe happens at SummerSlam. Maybe not. Maybe they just want to keep him as the 24/7 champion. I don't know. I agree. It does make sense for Lashley to win. I'm just not sure how I feel about how they went about it. That's all. It does make sense to keep Lashley strong. Just not sure if that was the correct way, but, you know, it wasn't the worst way, I guess. So, Hurt Business defeats Apollo, Ali, and Ricochet. Yeah, it would have made sense if Bobby Lashley was the guy facing him at SummerSlam. Maybe that would have made more sense. Yeah. I don't know. I'm okay with it being MVP versus Apollo because that's where the story's been, right? Like, I know the bigger match is technically Apollo versus Lashley, but, like, if Lashley's in that, there's no way that he's losing without harming his current character, right? I could see them doing a match at Payback and then Lashley beating Apollo there to get Payback. But outside of that, I don't know where they're going with this. But yeah, Street Fight versus Dominic Mysterio versus Seth Rollins. That's going down at SummerSlam as well. Hopefully that's the end result, building up for Lashley to take the title from Apollo. I think that's where they're going. I think that makes the most sense storyline-wise. But again, like, you never know what WWE is going to do. They could just have MVP lose as clean as a whistle, and then Apollo moves on to something else, right? MVP has the Hurt Business banned from ringside. Yes, yes, yes. I thought Apollo Crews had to win for the Hurt Business to be banned. Had to win against against Shelton Benjamin earlier. Oh, Shayna Baszler, though.
Jessamine Duke and Marina Shafir in talks with Shane McMahon. What could be in store in Raw Underground? We're going to find out next here on USA.
All right. Some more Raw Underground coming up next. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. What if Rhea turns on Dominic? Yeah, Ghostface, like, it could happen, right? I'm never going to say no, it can't happen because it's WWE. If there's going to be a turn in that match, it's Dominic Mysterio joining Seth Rollins' cause, right? Like, that's the turn. And, like, I've been an advocate for Dominic turning on his father and joining Seth Rollins' vision. I think it'd be really, really good storyline-wise, and it'd be really good for Dominic Mysterio to get some clear-cut storylines moving forward, right? Because, like, this Rey Mysterio affiliation isn't always going to be there, right? You got to find a way to get him on his own. And if you can have Seth Rollins wrap his mind around this twisted ideologic future that he's got planned for them, you know, like, it might work. He's young. It might work. I also, though, I'm afraid to turn him heel because he is getting such good babyface reactions at such a young age, right? He's got the Mysterio name, who has always been like a loved babyface. Maybe they want to continue that lineage on. Yeah, like I'm honestly I'm excited to see what they do with Dominic. He's one of the most captivating superstars WWE has on their roster, in my opinion. Yeah, you don't want to turn him heel too soon. You definitely don't, but you also don't want to miss your chance when you could have the most effective heel run with the biggest payoff down the line, right? If you look at a long-term story, what is your goal of putting this person with this person, and where are you going with it? What do you want the end to be? You don't necessarily need all the middle stuff figured out at the moment, but you need the ending, and you need the beginning figured out. I think the ending could be a massive payoff with him eventually turning on Seth Rollins, right? Dominic Mysterio getting back to his babyface ways. You could have a massive moment with his dad trying to bring him back. You could feel the emotion. You could see his heartstrings being torn in half, right? It'd be really compelling television, especially if he turns on his dad to turn heel to begin with. I don't know, guys. I don't know if that's going to go down, but like I think it would be a really good story. I just realized you have work t-shirts. That's so hilarious to me. Well, Brandon, dude, you can go get them. Your work t-shirts. That's for everybody as well. Down below this video, get your work t-shirts, man. I don't know how long they're going to be there, but we do have a few donos to get to right now. All right. Thank you. First up, we got Paul Carpenter dropping two, saying, I wish we got Mysterio versus Seth and Murphy. The Mysterios versus Seth and Murphy. Yeah, that would have been good. Still might happen. Still might happen down the line. Probably not. But still might happen. And then Paul dropping another two, saying they should put the 24/7 title on Underground. I think, like, yeah, that's a cool idea, but they should also have just an Underground championship, something to actually fight for. I wonder if they're going to build to it, you know, like over 6 weeks or something like that, and then finally introduce a championship. But, like, I think it would be really, really cool. I think it would be.
Con, if you can add one more to the Hurt Business, who would it be?
If I could add one more to the Hurt Business, it would be... Oh, let's think. It would be really effective. Well, now they got Cedric Alexander in a 24/7 championship match. Cedric Alexander in it does fit, right? He really does fit. I don't know. There's a lot of options, but at the same time, there's not, right? I think Cedric Alexander would honestly benefit a ton from that. Ricochet would as well if they wanted to turn him heel. Probably not. Trying to think of some other individuals who could use the push. All the, like, Ali, like, you know, if you wanted to turn anybody heel to join the Hurt Business, the people that we've seen here tonight, Apollo Crews, Ali, Ricochet, and Cedric Alexander, those are probably the 4 options that you have, right? That you truly have. Jacob Toon, thank you for your $5 dono. He says, Lashley, WWE title run? I'd be down to see it eventually, but right now I really like what McIntyre's doing. Tozawa, handspring, big enziguri into the lumbar check. Oh my God, Tozawa just got rocked. Cover 1, 2, 3. Wow. Yeah, that looked good. That was a good match for Alexander. Still the 24/7 champion. So do you guys like Cedric Alexander as 24/7 champ so far? He's barely been it for like an hour, but still. Not even an hour. It just became 24/7 champ. Will I be getting WWE Battlegrounds when it comes out? Retro Demand asking me. Probably not. But then again, like, I don't know what's going to happen, right? I might eventually get it. I'm not getting it at at launch. I know that. Oh, no! Pay! Dirt out of nowhere! Oh, come on. 1, 2. Cedric's been beaten. Oh, God. Well, then, there you go. Shelton Benjamin is 24/7 champion again. All right. All right. I mean, it's been good.
Well, it's that time of the night here on Mondays for Raw Underground. And earlier on, we saw Eric of the Viking Raiders battling Dolph Ziggler. And this, a thumb to the eye, which again...
All right. We've got, oh, man, next $2 donation is going to become the new boss. Who's going to get it, folks? Who's going to step up and become the new boss of the live stream?
And then it was Ivar, Eric's tag team partner, furious after his loss to Angel Garza earlier tonight.
So next week... Next week, Ivar versus Dolph Ziggler on Raw Underground. That's cool. They're actually building to matches on Raw Underground. I'm down for this. And here we go. Oh my God. Marina Shafir. And this is where Marina Shafir and Jessamine... Oh my God. Shayna Baszler, Marina Shafir, and Jessamine Duke are going to dominate Raw Underground. They are actual legitimate fighters with MMA experience, UFC experience, I believe. Or maybe Bellator? One of the two. I can't remember for sure. But they've got actual legitimate experience. Oh my God, Marina Shafir with a kick to the back. Marina! Oh my God, that's over. That's over. What's that move she's in? What's that move she's in? She's got to be tapping out. She's got to tap, tap, tap. Whoever this opponent is, she taps out, and Marina Shafir wins. Wow. Wow. Oh, Nia! No, Nia's on Raw Underground. Oh, Nia's on Raw Underground. Nia's on Raw Underground. But Shayna Baszler getting in the ring with Raw... and on Raw Underground. Oh my God, I can barely speak. I'm so excited. Not really. But oh my God, Shayna Baszler now going towards Nia Jax. Nia. Here we go. Come on. All right. Nia's working me. Nia's working me. Oh my God, Nia's working me. You want to know why I know Nia's working me? Because I can't stand her. That's why. That's why Nia's working me. God damn it, I hate her. All right. Jacob Toon, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for another $5 donation. He says, I would rather Khali come back and beat Drew for the title than to see Nia wrestle. Really? Really? Great Khali. The Great Khali. Look, I know Nia Jax is not her cup of tea, but the Great Khali, in my opinion, the Great Khali is probably one of the worst wrestlers WWE has ever had on their television. And not because he had a bad gimmick or anything, but he just was so clunky to watch. You couldn't even watch him at all for a single match.
I would rather Khali come back and beat Drew for the title than to see Nia wrestle.
DFGNCT says you get angry with everything, Con. No. No, I do not. I do not whatsoever. Want to see Happy Con? Go back to the first hour of the live stream where I said it was an 8 out or 8.5 out of 10. Damn, I thought the first hour of Raw was really, really good. Second hour kind of lagged. Third hour has picked back up a little bit, but some questionable booking decisions in the last hour has kind of, it's made it an okay episode. It's not been bad. It's not been a bad episode whatsoever. It has flowed very well. Do I think it's an amazing episode? No. Do I think the first hour of Raw was really quite entertaining? Yes. I'm waiting for the final 19 minutes of this show. I feel like we're going to get something big again. I feel like Retribution is returning. I'm excited to see where that goes. I wonder if Retribution attacks Shawn Michaels. I wonder if Randy Orton attacks Shawn Michaels. Like,
100% whole grain and
Yeah.
very high in fiber. It's big food for big days.
Home is where the heart is, but a family road trip in Kia Sorrento is where the fun is. With available blind spot collision warning, plus the capability to tow a weekend.
Agent Zombie, can I ask something, folks? What the frig is wrong with the internet, and why does everybody jump on the moment that I say I don't like a wrestling character? They immediately jump onto race. Literally, I don't get it. What's going on with a lot of people here? Why is it when I say I don't like a wrestler, it's because you think it's because of race? What is that mindset? Why do you guys think that? Because it's not true. It's simply not true. It's you literally labeling something that isn't accurate to try to get, I don't even know it, to try to have some sort of understanding of why I don't like the person. I don't like the wrestling character, and I give every single reason why I don't like the wrestling character. I literally just said Great Khali was not a great wrestler. He is one of the slowest, one of the worst wrestlers WWE has probably ever hired. That is an accurate fact. If you have ever watched a Great Khali match, can you literally tell me any single Great Khali match where his overhead chop to the head literally got you excited? How about the Punjabi Playboy where his dancing looked like this? You call that entertainment? How like that when he's coming down to the ring? That was not a good character. He was big. Big. That's it. Okay, Andrade, Zelina Vega. Interesting. And Angel Garza's here too. Agent Zombie, I'm not mocking Khali's culture. I just said that it wasn't something I personally enjoyed here on WWE television. I do not think that Great Khali was a good wrestler. I do not think his matches were entertaining. I never enjoyed watching them. Does not mean anything is racist about that. That is literally nothing to do with race. His culture, you know what? Great. His culture, very enjoyable. Lovely people. Amazing culture. Amazing. Him as a wrestler sucked balls. He was not good. And that's not anything against the man himself. He was not a good wrestler. What is wrong saying that? That's like saying, you know, your buddy down the street, if he's never played a hockey game before, he's not a good hockey player. Has nothing to do with his race. How about your least favorite hockey player in the NHL, let's say, or baseball player? If you call them a bad baseball player, if you call them a bad hockey player, it has nothing to do with their race. It is that you don't like their skill set that you are watching on your television. Has nothing to do with race. Nothing. And you know, my personal opinion, again, is my personal opinion. I'm allowed to like whatever wrestler I like and hate whatever wrestler I hate. That's part of the fun of watching wrestling that people don't seem to understand. Right? But Montez Ford versus Andrade is going down here right now, so let's get this up here on the screen. So, Montez Ford, right here. I love Montez Ford. Man, I'm such a racist, right? Big time. Yeah, love Montez Ford. I love him. Think he's great, but I'm a racist, absolutely. Okay, Montez Ford gonna climb all the way to the top rope right here. Looking for the 5-star forward splash. Oh, but Andrade right there just knocks him right back down. Big chop to the chest. And then I'm going to ask you guys over on Twitter as well who you think is going to win this match. I think it's going to be actually really quick. Oh my God, what a superplex from Andrade. The poisoned Montez Ford kicks out somehow with lots of fight in him. All right, we're just going to get rid of you. Bye. Wouldn't agree with that, Jason Barker. Wouldn't agree with that at all. I wouldn't say I'm moving more right. I definitely have always been in the center. I've always been in the center. I got views on both sides, if I'm being honest. I'm left-leaning. I know that for sure. Oh, big chop to the chest.
That incident did nothing short of supercharging the focus of Montez Ford.
And there's a nice clothesline there from Montez Ford. But once again, everybody, let me ask you, who will win? Yes, predictions video with Botch Guy. I really hope we're able to get it. Oh my god, nice move kick out there though by Andrade. I think we're still going to get it, Dante. Probably going to get it here pretty soon. Might not be a long main event segment though. So either Montez Ford or will be Andrade. Holy crap, folks. Ali literally tweeted out right now, "You are my last hope." Literally, we cannot let Ali die out. He's just come back. We have to continue to cheer for him. Oh my god, Bianca Belair just attacked Selena Vega! There you go. Roll up. 2. Andrade just got beaten there by Montez Ford. And Montez Ford gets a little bit of retribution. Cool. All right, we got a few more donos right here. Thank you, everybody, for the support. Raw Underground has saved the 3rd hour for me, says Jacob Toon. Jacob Toon with a enjoying the 3rd hour so far. Yeah, I like it. It's been better than the 2nd hour. Not as good as the 1st. Oh, Montez though, just showing off a little bit of his dancing on the floor. It's going to be a good match when it does happen, though. I'm looking forward to it. Shawn Michaels coming up next. Umberto gets a nice handshake. R-Truth with a fist bump. All right. So the Heartbreak Kid is coming up next, everyone. That is going to be good. Thank you, everybody. Paul Carpenter wants Ken Shamrock in Underground. I don't think we're going to get it, but you never know. Maybe in the future. Yeah, Karrion Kross is cool. Pretty cool. How many times did y'all see Retribution today? 2 or 1? Glizzy Brian, I think we've seen them once today, right? Just in the production truck. We haven't seen them anywhere backstage. That was the only time we've seen them so far, I think. Absolutely, HBK DBS. Ali is totally going for some sort of social media movement right now. This is massive to see because he is literally voicing his displeasure online, and I don't know for sure if this is a work or not, right? It could very well be a... right? But it might not be. He could be getting legitimately buried. He could be legitimately just getting thrown out there on TV, and Vince doesn't see something in his character. That's entirely possible. I hope not. I hope that this is a work. I hope that this is Ali working the fans into rooting for him more, creating a movement, and then getting him on TV some more. But, like, I don't think WWE is that deep with their storytelling, if I'm being honest. I don't think they would have thought something through like that, using the social media of Mustafa Ali to get him over inside of the WWE. It's worked with countless superstars before, but WWE never seems to fabricate it, right? Never seems to make it up. It's always reactionary, right? So if this is a storyline that WWE has thought out by having Ali go out there upon his return, lose, and then create a movement for him, it could work. It could. But I'm not too sure if this is a work. I feel like this is WWE legitimately just not knowing what to do with Ali. Give him promo time. Give him segments. Let him be Mustafa Ali. And you are going to have a mega babyface star on your hands.
I know you're scared, but you're safe.
Thank you, XX Shots. Easier said than done, but I try my best, right? Usually I try not to give in to it, but there are some things that I'm just like, you know what? If I don't speak up, then these people are still going to continue to think this way, and it's not right, you know? It's not right. Sometimes ignoring things doesn't help things. If that makes sense to anybody. Retro Demand, thank you, my friend, for your $2 donation. He also says, Kali killed someone in the ring before WWE. Well, that's just not true, is it? I don't think that's true. Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not there, Retro Demand. But regardless, thank you, dude, for your $2 support. Man, we're having a nice little night here so far, but we are closing in on the final 8 minutes. Remember, everyone, if you haven't smacked that like button, please do so. Also making sure if you wish to continue to support us, you can drop that donation. We'll get it running here before the end of the show. Thank you, everyone, for your support. But I think right now, everyone, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Jacob Toon. So Jacob Toon has become a one-time boss battle champion. Thank you, buddy. But the Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, the one and only Mr. WrestleMania, the sexy boy. He is here. Looking like the sexy homeless man. That's what he's about. But Shawn Michaels has arrived. What do you think's about to happen to Shawn Michaels? Give me your predictions in the live chat right now. Probably something with Randy Orton. Probably getting kicked in the face. Probably not going to end well for Mr. Heartbreak Kid.
Exciting note, but first I want us all to take a look at something.
You know why I can't get mad? You know why? Because
last week,
after 31 days of being in intensive care and being in a coma for 12 of them, I woke up and all I wanted.
We're just going to turn this down because that's an important question there. Seth Rollins asking me, could my viewers be influenced by what it is I say? Absolutely, and that's a reason why I do kind of have to watch what I say. Not watch what I say, but know what I say can carry weight, and it can influence how people think. When it comes to the Lucha House Party and stuff like that, I try to always make sure on the flip side of things, I make it known that I don't personally hate these people, right? I don't personally hate the individual. I don't hate that. I just, wrestling style is not for me or whatever, right? Anyways, back to Shawn Michaels.
Going down my face, I washed with everybody else. As Ric
Okay,
Flair
Retro.
reminded us of the worst 31 days of his life, and for many of us, the worst 31 days of our lives too, as he sat on his deathbed and wanting to do nothing but tell the people.
Thank you, Paul, buddy. I appreciate you so much, man.
Him, how much he loved him. And you have to understand Ric Flair, like many of us, but Rick more than anybody loved performing inside this ring for the WWE Universe. And if it wasn't for guys like Ric Flair, I can assure you there would be no Shawn Michaels, there would be no Triple H, no Batista, no Edge, no Christian.
Yeah, that's true.
No Big Show, and certainly no Drew McIntyre. And of course, the one guy, that's also on that list is you, Randy Orton. But you, unlike the rest of us, you don't have the same gratitude and appreciation for Ric Flair that the rest of us do. Mm-hmm. Even though you had him mentoring you for years, you had the greatest wrestler ever mentoring you on a daily basis. But you weren't appreciative of that. No, Randy Orton feels like he was owed that. He deserved that. Randy, I don't know how it's going to happen, but I can assure you it is going to happen.
Okay.
at SummerSlam, I don't know if you're going to meet your justice at the end of a sweet chin music, or if you meet it from a claymore at the hands of Drew McIntyre. But I can assure you, at SummerSlam, you will see it coming.
Okay.
Long words from the Hall of
So I don't think this is good. This just ended a little early. This can't be good. No, 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 no! No! No, 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 no! Oh my God, he just kicked his head right into the rafters of the Performance Center. Are you kidding me? Randy Orton just kicked Shawn Michaels' head off. He kicked it all the way to the Amway Center. Kicked it all the way to the Thunderdome. I'll tell you what, Shawn Michaels, his dome is ringing like thunder right now. Okay. Get some help out here. We're looking for some help. Randy, there we go. Here we go. We got a brawl going on between McIntyre and Randy Orton. Claymore, maybe, coming, I don't know. But nice clothesline sends him over the top rope. And now all of a sudden we got ourselves the brawl going on between Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. Sends him right into the steel pole. And now Orton in a lot of trouble, reeling at the hands of the WWE Champion. Oh my God, just sending him right into the barricade and the glass. Looking to hurt the Viper. Looking to hurt the Apex Predator here tonight. Trying to get back for everything he's done to all the legends throughout the last little bit. Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, the list goes on and on and on. Big Show. And now McIntyre standing up for what's right. Standing up for what is right. Keeps going back towards Shawn. I don't think this is good. Why are you taking your attention off of the Viper? Never turn your back on a snake. Never turn your back on a snake, McIntyre. Come on, turn around. Turn around. He's going to be right there. Come on. No! He's in the ring. The Randy Orton. No! Viper RKO.
Randy Orton strikes again.
When the Apex Predator is on the hunt, you stay off the savannah. And Randy Orton is giving fair warning to the WWE Champion.
And Orton just took out the WWE Champion with one swift RKO. Wow. Hey Bishop, how you doing, buddy? Holy moly. What an ending. I'm ready. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I am ready for SummerSlam. Are you guys ready for SummerSlam? If you are, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. So, everybody, that was good. Honestly, Monday Night Raw tonight. Oh, really, really entertaining episode from pretty much start to finish. The second hour was a little, you know what I mean? But for the most part, that was a really entertaining edition of Monday Night Raw. The main segments were good. No extra Retribution. Personally, I'm a little disappointed that Retribution didn't come out at the end to signal goodbye to the Performance Center, right? Considering this was our final show before going to the Amway Center. I feel like the Performance Center probably could have got absolutely trashed by Retribution, but they've already done that on SmackDown. So, you know, maybe it's just a little too overused if they wanted to do it again. I'm not too sure. But I thought that there should have been something more with Retribution. We don't really know where they went. They were just in the production truck at the start of the night. But other than that, guys, honestly, not much to complain about from tonight. Few odd booking decisions, not a ton of great showcasing for the women's division tonight. Like, yeah, there was a decent amount of segments with the women's division, but it was just kind of like, it was there. It was there. Again, Shayna Baszler getting the win and being paired with Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke is huge. They're definitely positioning Shayna Baszler as a threat moving forward. But everybody, that is going to be it for our live stream here today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to ask that before you leave, you make sure you leave a like on this video, making sure you are subscribed, and you turn on all of your notifications. If you do that, you'll never miss another episode of the Conman live streams. I think we're going to upload Randy Orton punting Shawn Michaels' head at the end of the live stream over on Conman Reacts, but that is going to be it for the reaction clips tonight as well. But that, I think, covers everything. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Join our Discord. All those links are in the description below. And I will be back on Wednesday with the CMU and, of course, NXT. But that is it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw.